Another one bites the dust. Another one. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Hey man, turn me up, DJ. So I was looking over my subscribers, and I noticed I hadn't seen a person in about 2 weeks. You feel me? Now, I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm more along the lines like, you know what I'm saying? I know what the business is, and it's cool. I know what the business is, though. You know what I'm saying? When you make cool with certain people, you lose certain people. Handy Duo, what up? G Puka, what up, G? In this journey of YouTube, you lose some, you win some. But you stream to gain another one. Did that make sense? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so I was going over I noticed I hadn't been seeing a certain moderator, and it stemmed around 2 weeks ago. Okay. So I called and checked on this person. They didn't answer. I reached them through email. They didn't reach back. I wrote them on Messenger. They didn't write back. So accidentally, 16 days ago, they renewed their membership. But 14 days ago, I did a live and I made amends with a certain individual. And I said there's certain moderators, there's certain people you just can't tell me about. Well, I had a discussion with this person about a month ago about a certain individual, and we both kind of agreed that this individual was acting, you know, but I kind of let this individual kind of make it. What's up, Juicy Lady? How you doing, Miss Shiner? So, long story short, y'all, this is all I'm saying. We all adults, right? At least I think y'all adults. You know I'm an adult. If you're not rocking with the Pew Tubester, you know I like clarity. You know I like closure to a situation. I don't like all this just go MIA after being attended for years or months. This person been around for at least over a year now. I'm not gonna call no names, y'all. I'm not. So that person, if they looking, you ain't gotta worry about me calling your name and putting you out there. You just fade on along. But I kind of get what happened. And that's not cool. Damn, Juicy Lady, wait a minute. I thought you was a moderator. Okay, hold on. Is this the real Juicy Lady? Oh, it says Juicy Lady just sent the thumbs up. But why you not in blue? What's up, Jazzy? I do call all the other channels mods out, but that's the other channel. This mod, because I got a certain respect for this moderator. I got a certain respect for this person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to blast this person. And then again, I don't know what's going on with this person. This person can be going through some stuff and hadn't been on these YouTube streets. But time will tell. Put it that way. Now it's only, but I'm not gonna say it bothers me, but the last conversation that this person hit me up on was, Pew, you know I ride with you, regardless of this whoopity wah wah. So I just want, if you are feeling some kind of way, you got my contact off the net. Let me know what's going on. I have reached out to you twice, calling you, I emailed you, and I even sent you a message on Facebook. So I have tried contacting you, and I hadn't heard anything, and I hadn't seen you on a live for 2 weeks now. So I'm just figuring, okay, when I went back at the last time you left a post, it was when I made a video speaking on certain people. I don't want to hear anything about other people on other people's channels. I made men's with certain channels. I don't know if you're feeling some kind of way about that. That's all I can come to conclusion with. And then we can have a conversation. Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, see now you got a, yeah. Pew, what's good, fam? Twin Biz. I lost you for a minute. I was on Cuddy Live the other day, and you were on there. Now I found you, Twin Biz. That is the reason why I jumped in that nigga live stream, because I said there are some people that lost contact with my new my new page. It's still some people that got the old Pew page. They hadn't got this page. I stopped doing content on Cuddy about a year ago. So this is a new channel. So I'm glad that you did find me, B folks. That's what's up, G. Thank you for coming through too, bro. She said I got confused last time too. I saw one of my mods sent a sticker. It just shows when you send a super sticker. Oh, is that true? Okay, okay. Town Biz, me and you from the 50s. Okay, you from the old town, ain't you? Yeah, Jazzy one too. I can't call it, bruh. Cause like I said, man, this person was having a rough day the last time this person hit me up. Ain't no telling what this person going through. I don't know what this person going through. This person could be going through some real life shit. And I hate to jump to conclusions, but I done reached out to you. So I know you didn't see my call. I know you didn't check your email. And I know you didn't look at your messenger because you have been active on Messenger. When I wrote you, you ain't open it. But then when I look back, you had been active within the time frame that I wrote you. So if it's one of those situations, all you got to do is just send a thumbs up in the messenger. You ain't got to say nothing. You could just, the thumbs up, man. Pew, I ain't fucking with you no more. Nice knowing you, Salinora. But y'all got to understand one thing, man. YouTube is branding people. And my homegirl got a homeless ministry building where she gets donated clothes and stuff like that. And then I do my content on homeless people that can do better for themselves. So cleaning up my language is one thing I'm trying to work on, and sticking to a topic is pointing out points of views, giving advice to young men on getting jobs. So anyway, long story short, what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to brand this because people are getting sponsors on this YouTube thing. And YouTube keeps sending me emails about we're looking for donors and sponsors that attract to your channel. You gotta find a niche and you gotta stick with it. So me arguing with Rant, what's his name? Rodney, me arguing with Lil Haiti. These guys work jobs, they take care of their business, they don't beg and bump. So I'm not gonna argue back and forth with them. And there's certain people that I seen hold up for me in certain situations. Then I said, well, y'all can't tell me nothing about this person. Y'all can't tell me nothing about that person. But I even included this person that I'm talking about that went in my eye. I said, can't nobody tell me about this person. I ain't gonna say if it's a man or a woman or anything. Just know it's a moderator, and they normally come through. They're actually a big supporter. They're a member of the channel, they're a moderator, and they support. So I'm kind of just like, damn, you MIA, I'm just checking on you. If you find you just taking a break from YouTube, okay, just let me know because we better than that. I know you didn't use your phone in 2 days. I mean, in 2 weeks. I know you didn't use your phone in 2 weeks. You can't tell me you haven't picked your phone up and made a call. So I'm just saying, I think I deserve a call. I think we better than that just to, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, like I said, man, if you watching this live, you know who you are. I'm not gonna speak it. It's only 2 or 3 people that got my personal number. And this person has my personal number. So this person knows exactly who they are because the other 2 that got my number, including this person, they already know I'm not talking about them. So this person knows exactly who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna call your phone anymore. I'm not gonna send no more emails to you. I'm not gonna write you on Messenger. I'm not gonna reach back out. This will be my last time talking about this on this live. I promise you that. What's up, Big Slim? My biggest thing is though, like I like closure, I like clarity, and I like some kind of I need some understanding. I'm not the type of person that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it is now it's cool if it is what it is. But let me know that. Don't secretly be on some I ain't fucking with you, and then I think we cool and then we not. Don't do that. I'd rather you just say, nah, I ain't fucking with you, Pew. And then I'll be all like, okay, I ain't gonna talk about you. I can't talk about you. You're not the type of person to get talked about. Like you're a person that I have respect for. And I wouldn't even dare go and make no videos talking about you and none of that. Hell no. I'm trying to get off of from doing that with anybody, man. I don't know these folks on this internet, man. Now, Scar, as what old Beauty Brat said about me, Scar is prototype number exhibit A. He's an example of what I don't want my son to grow up to be like and a nigga that my daughter date. I'm sorry. So I'm speaking on his shenanigans. Yahshua Muhammad with his bum beating women ass tactics. I'm speaking on folks like that. I'm pushing out awareness to scammers, abusers, manipulators, narcissists, panhandlers, sorry motherfuckers. I'm pushing awareness to these people. And you don't fit the category of none of that. That's why it's kind of bothering me. But it's cool. I think I know why you stopped fucking with me. And I hate that you feel any kind of way about that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? That particular person who I just, I kept around, I kept that person around for a reason. Yeah, it does bother me that that particular person be indulging in certain situations, but then that's my fault because I introduce certain people to certain people, and then y'all can grow your own relationship with these people. And then if it don't work with me and that person, I can't expect you like, but damn, Pew, you introduce me to this person. Woobity wah 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 wah. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you introduce me to somebody and all 3 of us cool, and then you stop being cool with the person, but I'm cool with the person. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them situations, man. And I just don't fuck with certain channels, but that don't mean that I don't have anything against them. I just ain't finna rock with a channel that got a bunch of haters of mine on their channel. I can support you from a distance by not speaking on you. Because I don't have a problem with roasting motherfuckers on this net now. But like I said, if you a man at work and you ain't begging and bumming, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Negative, at least. But yeah, we're gonna fry us a couple of eggs and fix some toast. I got some watermelon and some grapes, man. I'm finna eat. I'm finna relax, and I gotta earn tonight. Simple as that, bruh. Simple as that. I'm supposed to be shaving. I ain't supposed to let my hair get my peach fuzz get like this, man. But shit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Nigga be tired. Nigga be tired, bruh. Hell yeah, straight up. I actually got to take care of some business today too, though. Yeah, most definitely. I fuck with JT and Mob Type. Mob Type, my brother. JT's my mentor. Pugh, you can hurt feelings and don't know it. Maybe that's the problem. But see, I didn't say nothing to hurt this person's feelings. I think what it is with this person is I can't say too much about it. I think I know what's wrong with this person. But then again, like I said, the last time this person wrote under a replay, they was expressing that they were having a bad day. Something was going on. And like I said, I don't know. It could be something personal going on outside of the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people take breaks, but 2 weeks is a long time. I get 2, 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a week, but now we're working into week 3. And it's like, okay, now I seen the person unsubscribe. That I did see. And the person has a membership that they put out, but they put the membership out 2 days before their last post that they put. So I guess they sent the that's why I think it's some kind of oh I ain't fucking with you no more thing. Only time will tell if that membership isn't renewed. I'm not saying you got to keep the membership, but it's a repetitive member. And they took their subscription back. Now I seen they took their subscription back. I just looked at that before I did this live. And that's why I did the live. Like, okay, was it a mistake? Was it a change of the name? Am I overlooking your name? Or whatever the case is, but you are not a subscriber anymore. You know what I'm saying? Your subscriptions are public and you're not a subscriber no more. So that right there, yeah. What up, Damien Fo? What up, G? Big Slim in this thing. Oh yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah. We talked about that, bruh. Yeah, we talked. Yeah, man. You from the town? I'm from East Oakland. Yeah, Shiner, it be like that, man. You know, shit. You been on these YouTube streets long enough. I don't know how connected you are with your, moderators and stuff over there. Shiner, I be missing your lives though, but I really, man, I don't have my notification set on YouTube, so I don't get nobody's live when they go live. I have to just click on your channel, man. Yeah, I'm cool with JT. JT and I, we have squashed our differences. It really wasn't nothing against me and JT. It was more the lines of Cuz Cuddy and JT taking up for his brother at one point. You know, JT looked at Cuz Cuddy as a little brother. You know what I'm saying? And Cuz Cuddy aired some dirty laundry out that didn't supposed to been aired out. See, JT could have been talked about Cuz Cuddy shitting on himself and just all kind of shit. But JT never did that. You know what JT did? When I was talking about Cuz Cuddy, JT took up for Cuz Cuddy. Then Cuz Cuddy did some old snake ass shit. And then that's what happened. I do have their numbers, personal number, and IG, some of my female mods. Yeah, man. I mean, social media is exactly what it is. You're supposed to socialize, network, meet people. Be careful who you meet, but that's just like in real life. You meet a person in real life, just because you don't know a person physically, that don't mean that you don't gain no relationship with people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Shina, I've been knowing Shina for some years on this internet. You know what I'm saying? Like not personally, I never seen her in real life or anything like that, but we've interacted through YouTube for some years. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a companion. She's not an enemy. And if I was walking in the grocery store and I just so happened to been on the West Coast, hey, Shauna, that's you. What's up, girl? Wait, what? You know what I'm saying? I can talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I personally know her or Big Slim. I've been knowing him on this thing for a while. You know what I'm saying? You meet people on this. I ain't gonna say meet, but you come across certain spirits on this internet, and you can take a liking to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need to support each other. Shit. That was my whole thing on this. And that's why I was trying to tell this other person. I think they took one of my videos the wrong way. Because, like I said, that's the last time they wrote was under a Pacific video I put out 2 weeks ago stating on a few things. And I think this person kind of took that the wrong way. And like I said, man, it ain't nothing but a conversation, you know. Hell, we just supported and celebrated birthdays and whatnot. And, just all of a sudden the MIA is like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we were better than that. I held you to a higher pedestal. And, you know, I just need some kind of what I need from you is understanding. Oh shit. Or maybe not. You know? Shit. Damn, I hate to have to watch this. Well, I'm gonna be able to fry me an egg. Let me get my phone stand. I gotta wash a pot. Yeah, man. See, one thing for sure, two things for certain about this, man. Let's beat Scar up, man. Scar couldn't. It'll be. Scar couldn't take no jumping on. Like Scar was literally, bro, literally. Like he couldn't. Me one on one with him is already like shit. That ain't going. Scar don't want them problems. He said he was gonna fight me though. He said he'd beat my fat ass. That's what he told me now. I don't believe it. I told him, look, I tie my right hand behind my back and I put on some flip flops and I whoop his ass. He could have on some tennis shoes tied up, both his hands free. I put some flip flops on, some big ass flip, one big ass flip flop and one small flip flop. So I'm off balance and I tie a hand behind my back and I beat the shit out of him just like that. Yeah. See, he think I'm fat and slow. I'm real quick on my feet, very great with my hands, very great hand coordinates, and I can take a punch. Hell yeah, all that good shit. Like I'm not an easy fight. No, you gonna know you been into it with me, and this is dudes my size. A little motherfucker like Scar, come on, bruh. You know what y'all say? If me and Scar got into it, Pugh, man, you had to do that man like that. That's what y'all say. It'll be all fun. Now, if he whoop my ass, y'all gonna laugh at me. But if I dog walk his ass, first thing y'all gonna be all like, "Oh, Pew, you ain't had to do that man like that. Pew might do that man like that, bruh. Damn, Pew, I thought you was better than that, bruh. You ain't do that man like that, Pew." Now, if he put his hands on me, I'm gonna hurt him because that's what I want to do. I'd be lying if I say I don't want to see it now. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't slow. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm not. I don't know the word I'm trying to say. I'm not the type of guy that will put them ones and twos on that boy. And goddamn it, feel good. I feel bad if I didn't whoop the boy up bad because I could just see how he looked after I whooped. Damn man, fuck man, who got $8 for a damn Chinese plate? You know, I fucked up. Tyson, come on, plates. We'll be. He gonna cry when he get in the van. Appreciate that, Joanne. High five. Yeah, facts. He's saying it's building season now because he got a new sink and some couches. He can't fit none of that shit up in there. None of it. He can't fit a goddamn thing in there. But one thing about it, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. If that some bitch so far has come from anywhere that I stick my hand out, if he come up and I can touch him like that, he too close. So you can't trust them little motherfuckers like him. You can't trust him. First thing he gonna do, first thing he gonna do, he gonna try to get up under. I know these little motherfuckers, bruh. He gonna try to get up under. Hey man, what's up, Pugh? Hey man, what's up? So I'm gonna be looking down at him like, oh, what's up, Scar? Yeah, bro, you getting too close. What, man? What? I'm just trying to. Now, if I say you getting too close, back the fuck up. Don't keep walking up on me, cause then now, okay, you trying to sneak me, nigga. And I don't want you to hit me because I think you're gonna knock me out. I don't, cause I'm gonna tell you, Scar, I don't like you. And if you hit me, my trying to be humble and nice goes out the window. Then I'm gonna beat you bad, boy. Tyson ain't fucking with you, so he ain't gonna jump in. Dream damn better not jump in. We'll use her as a cushy woofer. And that little I ain't gonna even talk about you. I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna talk about you. But Scar know better than that shit, boy. He threatened me first. What he say? He said, look what he said. He said, oh, he said, Pew, I'll beat your fat ass. He said he don't like big people. Big people think that they see. That's how I knew he had little man syndrome. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know he had that little man. But you know, and I know some people like that. I went to school with people like that. Little man syndrome. Y'all, I got some good ass watermelon too, boy. From the corner markets. Oh yeah. I gotta fix me an egg real quick with some toast, bruh. I'm hungry, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna pig out. Yeah, and I want an ice cream sandwich too. Damn, I want a lot of things. Calm down, Pew. You gotta lose 20 pounds. Only way you're gonna do it is sticking to what you say you're gonna stick to. That's it. Sticking to what you say you're gonna stick to. We will be doing that dynamic. You've been MIA. I'm just checking on you. That's it. I don't know what you got going, but uh, like I say, I can't put faith into a lot of people on this net. And then if I reach out to a person off the internet and I get ghosted, then I really feel some kind of way. But if you're going through stuff, I mean, I'm sure you say check my email now, but anyhow, it's all good. I'm not tripping on it. I ain't tripping on it. You know, I know I have been reaching out to you. You ain't answered my calls. You ain't answered my other stuff. But like I said, I guess you're going through some stuff. But now, uh, okay, 30 minutes have passed. So I don't know if you just resubscribed back to me, but you untook your subscription back too. I checked my subscriptions. You took your subscription back. YouTube let you check your public subscribers. I go to a message that you left under a replay, and then I put subscribers only comments, and your comments disappear. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one thing about me, I'm not gonna cry over it long, but I only want understanding. If a person feels some kind of way about rocking on my channel, then that's it. Well, it said that you weren't under the subscribers. When you go on, I can show you what I'm talking about from my other phone, but it's dead, of course, and I'd have to show you on here, but I can't. You might have just subscribed back. It's been over 20 minutes. I don't know, but you haven't been around in 2 weeks. And like I said, man, I tried to call you and talk to you. I don't want to talk about it deeply on the internet. I see you in here now because whatever, I guess I'm talking about it. But I mean, it is what it is, man, with me, you know. And I'm not even the type of person that's a people person that just call a person. But if I feel like I'm cool with a certain person and I don't see them on the net for a while, I don't just reach out and call people. I reached out and called you twice. No answer. I wrote you on Messenger, no response back. I even emailed you. And I guess you said check my email now because I don't know, but it's not a big deal. I'm sorry, Dynamic. Like I said, I don't know what the situation is. That's why I said it could have been something really going on. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, I wouldn't have known. I tried to call you 5 days ago and I called you yesterday. So I was trying to reach out. I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't know what's going on. And then the public subscriber thing, that kind of fucked me up because I was just checking at my subscribers. And when you go on how can I explain this? If I do a video and people that leave comments under the video, I see your name when it says all on an old video. And then when I put subscribers comments only, your name disappeared. Then I went down my subscriber thing and I didn't see your name on that either. You were always under Janine Lomax. Then it didn't have your name on it. So I was like, well, damn, why she take her subscription away? I see you're a member still, but that's only because 16 days ago when you renewed your membership, the MIA started happening 14 days ago. So I was all like, well, damn. I looked at my video 14 days ago. And I don't want to get too deep on that, but it was dealing with something. And like I was saying, man, but I'm sorry that you were about your heart attack thing, though, Dynamic. That right there kind of fucked me up. But like I said, man, I was reaching out and trying to. I don't want to know if I got it wrong or not, Dynamic. I'm just saying I did reach out to you twice. I called you 5 days ago because I wanted to tell you I was going live. Like I said, when I get ready to go live, because I know you kept saying you kept missing the live streams. You didn't answer. And then yesterday I called to check on you because you just, for some reason, it has not been like you to not come around or even leave a replay thing. And I'm not telling you that to have to go back and type under my messages now saying replay and this and that. I'm just saying, up until you just jumping in today, telling us about this, no one knew about this. We didn't know about this. And I get it. Because like I said, the last time, if you go back and watch a little bit of the beginning of this video, I said I don't want to jump to conclusions because it can be something personal going on. The last time I remember that that's what fucked me up. You rolled for me, and I was all like, damn. Well, like, I couldn't think. That fucked me up. But a lot of shit been helping him, man. A lot of shit, bruh. I could become cool with somebody. I was cool, and I ain't even bring this clown ass nigga name up. But Stock Sniper, he tripped me out. That clown ass bitch ass nigga tripped me out. That's a clown ass, jealous ass, insecure ass dude. He tripped me the fuck out. And when he did what he did, I said I can't put nothing past nobody on this damn net. I can't. No, wait a minute now, Dynamic. Don't be in no damn tears now. I'm just saying, I didn't know what was going on with you. I tried to reach out and I couldn't get in touch with you. And then I looked at the subscriber thing and I was all like, damn, it don't even say she a public subscriber no more. So that's the only reason why I did the video. If it had been anybody else, I wouldn't even have tripped on it. But that fucked me up. I didn't cry about it because I'm like, well, maybe there's a reason. I said, did I not, y'all, say I don't want to jump to conclusions because it could be something going on. Did I not say that, y'all? Well, I'm sorry, Dynamic. Like I said, I don't know. You know, I I mean, I don't know. Shit. Like I said, man, and I hate that you're going through the heart attack thing. But what am I supposed to think? I reached out to you. I couldn't get nothing from you. What up, LA to the Bay? G Nice, what up, G? You caught it live, just came in from cutting the grass, hitting that like, showing love. Appreciate that, G Nice. Cutting that grass, huh? Woohoo! Damn, that ain't good. I'm glad I didn't put my eggs on this bitch yet. Pew, you couldn't boil water, nigga. Get your ass down, boy. Smoking dodo. What up, God damn it, Evelyn? What's up, G? What up, Steven? Another day in paradise. Walking the jogs, just got to work. Okay, no doubt. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all keep Dynamic in your prayers, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Her birthday passed and she went through all this. We didn't know. Like I said, this is the last time everybody seen you. Nobody seen you. So this person won't think I'm lying, man. Let me charge this phone up. I'm finna show you exactly what this phone says when it goes to a certain thing. Cause I'm like, that fucked me up. I said, damn, why she take her subscription away? She said she didn't. Well, YouTube showed me different. You know what I'm talking about? And that's my girl, man. I just hate that. I don't, like I said, bro. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I do know this one thing. I looked at the last text that you wrote, and then I said, subscribers only comments, and your name disappeared. Then I put all comments, and it popped back. I said, damn. So I went to my subscription list thing. Your name was always under Janine Lomax, Handy Duo, Dynamic. I seen Kill Bit in LA to the all of y'all kind of came around the same time. So yo, damn, it's got smoky as hell in here. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. I gotta turn the air on. I hate Mondays too, man. But my Mondays is really my Tuesdays. I hate fucking Monday. You ain't lying, bro. Damn, this shit got hot as hell. Yeah. I'm just gonna fry these eggs and some toast, y'all. Give me some watermelon and some grapes. That's all we doing. That's it. I'm supposed to be doing a reaction to the Scar shit. Scar did a what did he do? Oh yeah, that damn couch and shit, man. Please. Oof. Scar, you know damn well you can't put all that shit in there. And I told y'all that damn first thing didn't work. That's that sink his grandparents gave the first one. That's that sink his grandparents gave him when he went to Atlanta. Y'all remember? Yeah. But you know what though? It's cool with the Scar shit though. Like I ain't gonna hate on him trying to build in his home thing. My thing is this though, on the line thing, Scar, you lied and said you lost all your money because you had to pay your bills. What bills do you have, brother? You don't have no bills, bro. Come on, man. Get up out of here with that. Your bills. I had to pay my bills and I went into my overdraft and my savings. Scar, what? Stop it. Now, you're gonna be forced. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all how much YouTube pays me for a video. And I want you sniffing Bill. That's his name too. I'm gonna show y'all how much YouTube pays me for a video. We ain't gonna pocket watch, but y'all can do the math and tell me if this boy ain't bringing in $25 to $3,000 a month on YouTube. I'm gonna show y'all what YouTube pays me per video. For every 1,500 views I get, I'm gonna show y'all what YouTube pays. That other phone charging up. It got smoke as a motherfucker in here. 3% plus chime money sent. That's what's up. What's up, beautiful? Beautiful. When he got that money, his only bills with man that dope bill. Facts. He had that Tahoe. Then he got all that money, so he didn't even have a car note there. No, I'm talking about his YouTube check from this month, well, last month on the 21st. I ain't talking about the $13,000. Yeah, he fucked that up. Dope and hoes and dope and hoes. Shit. Super saving niggas. Partying with Christina. Ass nigga. Yeah. He been knowing her for a minute. Yeah. Star Trek, right? Big ass trick. That didn't take long. I had to put my toes in. Clean up after yourself, dude. Put your ass up. Leave that fan on for a second. I want to show y'all something. What YouTube pays me per video. Let's turn this phone on for a second. Yes, trying to talk about you right now. Can you tell Yes to suck his lady's Peter Pecker with her manly looking ass? You see all the hair underneath that bitch arm? I know she got a dick. That motherfucker got hella on. Boy, she was doing something out there in the yard one day. Looked like she had Gary Coleman in a headlock. You know how Scar shit be like in a bun when he be having this little ponytail? Look like she had Scar ass in the headlock. Tell that boy get off my dick. I ain't talking about him. He tell him he ain't worth talking about these days. He's simple drunk beating his bitch. We don't want to condone to no niggas getting dry. He got that same Modelo. We ain't arguing with niggas with jackets from last winter. He's still wearing his jacket from last winter, y'all. Same pair of three socks, rotating them, hanging them out there on the tree branch, drying the shit off. We ain't studying niggas who got those kind of problems. This boy living like the world finna end. I am busy trying to create heaven on earth, and he's busy living in hell purposely. We two different kinds of people. Anyway, I'm doing something most YouTubers won't do. I'm showing you my financial business. Yeah, he ain't even worth talking about, man. That nigga don't get no views, no motion. He ain't worth talking about. He over there wanting to talk. He over there, hey man, hey, I want some attention. He one of them guys. So this how you do guys like that. Ignore them. Dynamic, if you still in here, I can show you what this was saying too about your situation. Now, what's gonna trip me out is if you didn't went on and goddamn it, yeah, don't do that. Leave it like it is. All right. So now look at this, y'all. Can you? Nah, I got to take this off and flip it. Okay. You see that video right here? They be asking me why you do videos about Scar in the Woods. Scar in the Woods does the unthinkable. That's this video of him sucking his boogers in his son's nose. I made $42 off of that video. Happy 26th birthday, Scar in the Woods. I made $36 off that video. I made $19 off that live, another $19 off that live, Night 17. See, lives don't make that much. Regular videos do. All right. On this video right here. Damn it. I had 1.7. I had a little over 1,000 views on that video. I had a little over 1,000. So you can see for every 1,000 views I get, that's about $30 or $40 for me on these videos. This is showing you how much I make on my videos. The lowest I done made on a video this month was $7. That was on a live. But when they asked me, why do you always talk about Scar? I want y'all to see that. When I put that nigga name in my chat, my title, them dollars go up. I did a 22-minute video and made $46. Am I a dick riding Scar? Am I weird because I talk about him? Or am I getting to the bag? Like, come on, I get paid for this. Dynamic, you still in here? Because I want to show you something now so you won't think I'm tripping. But if you ain't in here, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone now. But, you hurt my feelings, baby. So shall a man think it, so shall he get. You know. Was that the right word to say right there? Or did I just say something that make no sense? Yeah, I like when I talk about Scar too, them dollars. Let's talk about Scar. Yeah, Scar's a bitch. Nah, but serious business though, y'all. Scar's content, bruh. Scar's content. Damn, I can't take the phone with me. Okay, let me turn this down some. Alright, because I'm finna have to make some. I gotta get my toast. I'm on 15%. Yeah, man. Shit. That's my favorite. Because I'm gonna tell you something. We talking about Scar because Scar is interesting when he be saying stupid shit, contradicting himself, hitting his head on his head. She said she had a heart attack and needed a mental break. I feel that. Oh, I don't see it. I get it. I understand it. But I reached out to you though. And then I just felt like it was crazy when I did a video about it, then it popped up. But then the subscription got and you know what though? I get it though. It ain't a big deal. I was just saying, man, before I started talking about it and she popped up, I said, I'm not gonna mention this person because I said that. I said that. So it ain't like I just, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. I called you. I'm not gonna ask you when you had your mental breakdown. The last time I seen you on a video was a video where I was expressing something about a certain individual. And you already know what me and you talked about, so I'm not gonna get deep into what we talked about on the phone. But you know what we talked about. And when I said something about that on the video, I didn't hear from you no more. I didn't see you no more. So I took it as, well, damn, you felt some kind of way that I said something, but I was also taking up for you too. I was just saying there's certain people on the internet, people I don't want nobody coming back telling me about. I don't care what they do. But anyway, the timing was real it was kind of like, I understand you going through the heart attack thing, and I am so sorry about that. That's why I didn't really want. That's why I really didn't say nothing because I was all like, it could be something real serious. But I do know. I just be one. Like I said, I reached out to you. Uh, then the public subscriber thing was gone. I said, damn. Okay, let me show y'all that. I don't want nobody just thinking that I'm just tripping now. I don't want nobody to think I'm just tripping. Let me show that since we showing and telling because that's what we doing. Oh, I guess she's okay. She said she was. I mean, she typing now. You know. All right. A live stream, the last live stream at this person. I'm just gonna scroll. 2 weeks ago. All right. Comments. View go to regular video. 2 weeks ago, the last time this person wrote. All right. We're gonna click it on this video. All right. And I know this one was wrote on. All right. No, if I had a heart attack, I would do the same thing, dynamic. But if somebody like if I had a heart attack, I would do the same thing. But if you have my personal number and I seen you call me or you wrote me and you reached out to me yesterday, like after I kind of got back on my feet, I would have reached out to you. It was all like, yeah, I just had a heart attack, dynamic, or this and that. What? I would have reached out, but like I said, you don't owe me no explanation. It's cool. I mean, I ain't you. You did the right thing. Yeah. I, okay. Bye. Now, peep this out. That's dynamic right there. This was 13 days ago. I don't know when you had a heart attack, but 13 days ago was the last video that you wrote on. Good morning, Pugh. Hope you're having a great day as well as always on the replay. All right. So when I click up here to public subscribers, bam, Dynamics not in there no more. Dynamics not in there no more. See, when you go on a video, you can when people leave comments, you can click on all comments, subscriber comments, moderator comments, and whatnot. When I clicked on subscriber comments, you weren't on there. Then when I scrolled my subscriber list, it's 5,000 people, y'all. I can't, scroll the whole thing, but I scrolled it earlier before I did this. The only reason why I did this video. The only reason why I did this video. I scrolled all the way up and down here. I didn't see her. 5,000 now. Oh shit. It's 5,000 now. So I ain't gonna do the whole 5,000. But she came around. Look at Net. Even Net subscribed to a nigga. She was right on around Kill Bitch name. You gonna see Kill Bit unless she just unsubscribed just now. You gonna see Kill Bit. You gonna see LA to the Bay. Look at my boy Black Dot. They all came around the same time. Oh Lord have mercy. Alice from Pittsburgh. Now, when you get to this person's name, all these people are kind of, around the same time, which is y'all are in here now. And Dynamic is up in here. Well, was up in here. Dynamic was here before LA to the Bay. Now, once you get to Kill Bit and LA to the Bay, everybody else is super new. I'm sorry about this, y'all. There go my partner. I'm sorry about this, y'all. I'm just doing this. There go my girl, Sophia Johnson. That's my classmate. She subscribed with her little fine ass. Pew, you're a womanizer. Oops. Look at Cupcake, old tech headed ass. There go my girl, LA to the Base. I'm subscribed to her channel. All right. Now, Dynamic should be up in there with LA to the Bay and them. They are in the same rim. Once you pass Kill Bit came after. So Dynamic wouldn't be down here. I'm just doing it just to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. And I was looking for another person too. Yeah, Larry. What up, Larry? There go Kirby. There go Kill Bit. Okay, Mr. Goddamn. Rick, see, Dynamic was right up in before them. Used to be. All these people right here knew. All these people are new. Rob Jet Life. I ain't seen that nigga in a long time. I didn't think he was still subscribed. I ain't think that boy was still subscribed. Hold on. No, I know damn well. I know latest subscriber count. There are y'all look at this. Look at Net. Look at Net, y'all. Net, as bad as I talked about you, Gav, you gonna hang around, ain't you? Y'all, I appreciate this too, man. I made that last month. This is what I'm making this month. We still got 3.5 weeks. I'm on the verge to making $1,000 this month, y'all. Appreciate that though. And everybody can do it. Your boy, look. Okay, yeah, we gotta do a reaction to that. Oh shit. Hold on, man. Let me get my shit. Yeah. Nat ass still subscribe, hiding in the bushes. Bitch, you ain't blocked. We know you subscribe. We know you watching, and that's all right. I need your view, but you ain't got to be over there, Nat. I told well, y'all. Why did me and Nat fall out? I forgot what happened with her. What happened with the Nat situation? I forgot. Appreciate that, handy duo. What you think about doing reactions on Atlanta Street interviews? I think that'll be good and lucrative. Atlanta Street interviews. Uh, is that a channel? It wasn't private though all the time, Juicy Lady. But it could be. I don't know. Like I said, man, I hadn't seen her. This I want to explain this. I did not initially think that dynamic stopped fucking with me. I thought something was wrong. The one of the last things that Dynamic here wrote me was, "It's been a stressful day, but I'm here on a replay." And I said, "Oh, okay, damn. I hope I didn't think much of it then." So a week passed and I ain't seen her. You notice, y'all, we ain't seen her. I've been going live every day. We ain't seen her. So I called her last week. She didn't answer. I said, okay. I left a message. She didn't respond back to it. I even left an email. She told me today to check my email, but I just wrote her email yesterday. So you literally just had to write me today when you seen me on live talking about how I'm talking. I figured this would have brought the person out. You know, you got this, a hit dog will holler, as they say. So I'm thinking something's wrong. The first thing I said was, I don't want to really just talk about it because something could be wrong. And Lord forbid, it was a damn heart attack, and we didn't know that. But Dynamic, I reached out to you. I'm trying to like I was worried. A week ago, I was all like, damn, is everything all right? Because we ain't really seen you since your birthday. And it was I just wanted to make sure you was all right. I was doing a courtesy checkup. And we didn't hear from you. But you asked me a question and I gotta answer it. What would we do? What would I do if I was in that situation? I would respond to the people who I felt care about. Because you didn't have to get on YouTube to get in touch with me. You actually have my personal number. And nobody on this live can say that but you. So yeah, I kind of felt like, well, damn, you can talk to me about if you going through something like that. Pew, I just had a heart attack. Keep me in your prayers. I sure enough would have just definitely kept you. I would have, So I'm worried about you. So now I'm thinking, damn, this motherfucker done went MIA on. And I'm thinking it's for something else. I'm not gonna bring that up. But you kind of know what conversation we had, and I made a video saying, look, I don't want nobody telling me about nobody this, that, this, and that. I don't know if you took offense to, and I'm not gonna get deep into it because then that'll open up a whole different thing. But now I get it. You were going through your physical health, which is way more important than showing up on this live. Trust me. I feel bad that is what the situation was. I swear to God on Jesus Christ, I do. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I tried to reach out to you. I was worried. Like I I be having those little thoughts, man. And when you had told me on one of the last videos that you wrote under, it was been a stressful day. And then we kind of didn't hear from you no more. I didn't know if you over partied for your I didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know? So I was just trying to just make sure everything was all right with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want you to feel like you obligated to have to come on my life going on with you. But like I said, bro, it's if it's people that I care about, I get a liking to on here. I look past YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You're like a sister to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just checking on you. Ah, she know why. I probably, I don't know. It happens. Marcus, and he be sleeping with his homeless girls that he interviewed. What? Oh man, let me check this fool out now. Y'all won't believe it. Y'all won't believe this shit. Look who just did a fucking video. Wow. Look how short he is. Hold on. You see the skill that he got though? He got a skill now. So he building his that's that trailer Mr. Douglas had for a minute. Uh Instead of actually helping them in a positive manner. So he out there basically just sleeping with the home. I might have to check that cat out, bro. Hold on. I can't get jiggy with this. There. Sorry about that. Yeah. Look at them feet. Mm-mm. Look at them feet, bro. Look at them feet. That's your boy. That damn foot look like he got a damn another shoe on, don't he? That could be true. Look like black socks, but it ain't. He won't sit still long enough. Little funky little boy. Yeah, he need to get a job in construction. Yeah, he don't want to do nothing for like a company. Yeah, dynamic. I said that.
Y'all, I gotta start wearing my glasses. Anyway, y'all, I've completed our work. Okay, y'all. I was having a hard time because
Scott think he gets a job, nobody would donate anymore. That's what it is.
Who knows? So, whenever wood gets in water, it starts to bend and twist, and it's not as straight as it should be. So, sorry, y'all. My tooth got a lot of pain in it. Still. Okay. But anyway, y'all, we completed our workbench.
Hold on.
Okay? Hear me?
Marcellus won. Hold on, bro. Now, the only reason why I'm finna pull your coat, nigga, first of all, who the fuck are you? You just created your channel 2 weeks ago. You literally just created that channel 2 weeks ago. So you somebody I done blocked already. And the way that you talking, you sound like a female. Who are you? Second of all, did I or did I not say I didn't want to jump to conclusions? It could have been something serious. But did I or did I not say I did reach out? In 13 days, I know Dynamic has used her phone. Now, if you feel like I'm not the person in your phone, that when you see me calling you, you can't tell me what's going on, okay, I get it. That's what level we on. I get it. That's cool. I won't call you no more and check on you. I don't care if you're in the chat or if you're not in the chat. Nobody is telling her not to concentrate on her health. I just said that's way more important than coming on my live. But who are you? Oh, you a Yashua dude. Okay, yeah, let me get you up out there. Yeah. Yashua was tearing him a new one. Bro, don't nobody care. We doing a video about Scar. You just created your channel 2 weeks ago, bro. Who are you? Nobody just created a channel 2 weeks ago and know me well enough to get in here and say anything about a moderator of mine as if you've been watching us for a while, longer than 2 weeks. You literally just created your channel when she stopped writing me. Who are you? You somebody I didn't block because you writing from a whole nother channel. At least tell us who you are so we can know, oh, this y'all, this such and such, right? I never told the lady to not focus on her health. I said it's way more important than coming over here. I'm glad to know now. I had to literally do a video and put in the title, and like I said, a hit dog will holler. In my mind, I'm thinking it's something else. I ain't even going front. But we do got to be sympathetic and empathetic to a heart attack. That's something serious. But at the same time, in the meantime, I did reach out on 3 different platforms through text message, through phone call, email. I reached out within the last 2 weeks to make sure that this person was okay. Then when I looked at the subscription going, I was all like, oh, okay. So I did a video and all of a sudden she pops up. So I get it. It's not even a big deal. We didn't moved on from that. But the fact that somebody with a 2 week old channel right there, bro, get the fuck out. And then you just mentioned old boy name. So I know where you come from. Go back over. If he ripped me a new one, how about you lick it then, motherfucker? The fuck? What nigga come over here with a 2 week channel trying to throw another man name up? Bro, we ignoring that boy. That dude you just mentioned, the domestic violence dude, he over there, hey, I'm over here, Pew. Mention me. He want me to do content on him so bad. I did the numbers, domestic violence boy. You don't bring in $8 a video, bro. This boy right here damn near brought me $50 off of a 22-minute video. I'm not talking about the other boy. Hey, I want some attention. Nah. Yeah, right. And then he subscribes to the channel. He subscribes to the channel to leave the comment because it's on subscribers mode. So he had to wait the 20 minutes to leave that comment. But nobody is going to pop up and watch my channel with a 2 week old channel. I'm not in the algorithm that high. You didn't just type my name in YouTube and my name popped up and you just la 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 la. So who are you? That's what I want to know. Concentrate on getting your health together. Glitches happen. We understand that. We know that. But at the same time, in the meantime, folks do be doing other little petty things. Like I said, I just want closure. If I wouldn't have never reached out to this person off of YouTube, okay, I get it. But I got your email, I got your regular phone number, I got your Facebook. I hit you up on all platforms that I got you on, and I had to do a video just to get this person to say something on what was going on. You don't owe us no explanation, but did you or did you not come in here and tell us what you was going through? You said, I can't talk long, y'all, this and that. I ignored it. I said, okay, there she go. I wasn't going to say nothing. Everybody kept saying stuff, so I said something. I mean, I said something. But at the same time, in the meantime, it's my point of view of what I think. Like I said, man, this is all I'm saying. She asked this question, and that's the only reason why I'm finna bring this back up. What would y'all do if that happened to y'all? If PewTube had a heart attack right now, and Dynamic got my phone number, and I've been off this internet for 2, 3 weeks. Ain't nobody seen me drop a post or nothing. And Dynamic hit my regular phone up. Pew, you all right? Yeah, Dynamic. I just had a heart attack, man. I just been chilling and this and that. That's what I would have did. I wouldn't have looked at the call. Okay, I don't want to answer that. Okay, I don't want to answer. And maybe you don't want to answer it and tell people what's going on, but you just did. You came in here and told us what was going on. Well, I hit you up off of the internet so you wouldn't have to put your business on here, and that would have just been discussed. You know, people don't tell nobody. I don't know what the situation is, man. But you good, Dynamic. I'm not forcing you to watch my channel. I won't reach out to you like that. I would just, if you come on here and say something, hey, salute to Dynamic. That's that. It ain't that's it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like man, trust me, man. My brother was unalived. My best friend, my brother, my best friend, my blood brother was unalived yesterday. Well, tomorrow, 8 years ago, on Cinco de Mayo, at a fucking function that he had no business going to. When I got problems, that's the guy I call. I can't call him no more. So I don't have family. My grandmother's dead. My grandfather's dead. My mom is dead. My brother's dead. I can't talk to my kids about a lot of things I want to talk to about, you know what I'm saying? Because they look at me to be that strong guy. So I find people on here that I feel seem was cool. So y'all got to forgive me if it bothers me that people who I've taken a liking to start acting a certain way. You got to forgive me. I'm sorry. But at the same time, in the meantime, I have lost people that mean way more to me than people on this YouTube. And I get over it. So I'm not butthurt about losing a subscriber or this or that. But I believe in closure, like to a situation. If you stop fucking with me, I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? Let's debate it. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's agree to disagree on something, and then you go your other way. I wouldn't gonna even say nothing about it no more. But I can't let nobody with no 2 week old channel come on here. That channel just been created 2 weeks ago. Never seen that person on here before. 2 week old channel on a 5,000 subscriber channel. No, you wouldn't have just created your YouTube channel 2 weeks ago and watching little bitty PewTube. So who are you? Yeah, tell me who you are. Yeah, who the fuck are you? Condolences, Pew, you and your family. I lost my husband on Mother's. God damn, on Mother's Day. Wow. Yeah, we all go through things, and I didn't bring that up to get no kind of, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just trying to let certain people know. Like I seen LA said, I have this. What she say? Abandoned some shit. No, it ain't that. Hell no, it ain't that. It's just, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like weird acting. I don't like weird shit. I don't like, bro. I'm cool, man. I'm the least person to worry about somebody not liking me. I'm the most hated on here. But I be wanting to know if it's that because some days I might get on here and want to turn up on your ass. I don't want to just turn up on somebody innocent. I specifically said, y'all, I said, I don't want to dig too deep in it because it can be something serious. I said that. And I hit dog show holler, don't it? Soon as I said that, da da da, there she was. Hey guys, I can't talk too long. This and that, this and that. Wow. Well, that's you, LA. I do too sometime too. But she just asked a question. What would you do in that situation? And I would have, if I wasn't in the mood to talk, nah, I wouldn't have talked. But if a person keep hitting me up, damn, well, let me see what's wrong with this person. It might be something wrong with him or her. You know what I'm saying? This person that hit me up on this, then hit me up on that, then hit me up on this. Okay, let me see what they want. You know what I'm saying? But we two different kinds of people because you would probably do that to somebody you would jump in front of a bullet for, and I wouldn't give my dog bottled water. I would run water out the sink. I mean, we're just two different people. You know, what you might do is what I might not do. But she asked a question on that. And I get it. You know, you ladies gonna take her. I get that. That's cool. But my thing is, we're two different kinds of people. When I reached out to that person, the person ignored it. I get it. I understand it. But no one would have known that that was the situation going on 2 weeks if I wouldn't have never did a video like this. You know what I'm saying? If I would have never did a video talking about that, I think I still wouldn't have heard from this person. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. If you ain't cool with me, let me know you not cool with me. You might have had a heart attack. But like I said, man, you know, there's days I don't want to talk on the phone either. But then if I know that this person hit me up on Monday, I didn't feel like talking. Then they hit me up again on Wednesday or Thursday. I didn't feel like talking. Then they hit me up on Sunday. Then let me see what the hell this person want. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. It ain't like I talk to this motherfucker every day and I don't feel like talking to him. Like I got coworkers. I might see a coworker call. Man, I'll see you later on at work. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore your call. But like I said, man, that's just but in all honesty, nothing about you, Pugh. She was going through a heart attack, which is amazing, and her baby is fentanyl, which is deadly. That would have killed him. Oh, see, man, like I said, bro, no one would have known that. No one is saying nothing but okay, that's what's happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. Like I never said like okay, but what does that have to do with what I'm saying? Like I'm like, what are we talking about? Somebody jumped in and said, oh boy with a 2 week page jumped in and said that. And I just literally said that. I said that is way more important than that. Then Dynamic says, well, what would y'all have done? And I said what I would have did. Then LA throwing like I'm missing it, man. Oh, yeah, she's a survivor. But like I say, she is checked up. Okay, let me break it down like this. LA, I'm talking to you right now. Dynamic has hit me up when I get off the internet for 2 or 3 days. Hey, Pew, is everything all right? You see what I'm saying? So when I go live for 10 days, 13 days, and I don't see her, I'm just hitting her up. I said I only hit her up because I didn't know what was wrong. I never hit her up like she abandoned me or whatever the fuck you were saying. And I only just said that like that. Like, oh, well, let me see what's check on her. She has done that to me for over a year. If I don't go live on this damn internet in 3 days, Dynamic is gonna hit me up all the time. So I just did what she did to me. That's what friends do. Damn, my friend always check on me when I go MIA because I told y'all the other day, sometimes I just don't be having the energy to get up here. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I just did what she would have did to me. That's it. And when I didn't hear from her the second or third time, I'm all like, okay. Then I looked at the subscriber thing disappear. See, y'all keep forgetting that. The subscriber thing gone. Somebody said it was a glitch. Okay, I hear that. But I'm like, okay, wow, that's kind of crazy. So I do a video and then whoopie dee doo. There she goes. So, like I said, man, I ain't stupid. If anybody feel any kind of way about what I'm saying, Rodney's channel is over there for you, LA. You know what I'm saying? You said you don't get into Rodney's affairs or whatnot, but you get sharpy at me. All I'm saying is I am answering the lady's question, what she said about me. And you just said, well, you wouldn't answer the phone for somebody you jump in front of a bullet for. Okay. Well, you don't call me when I don't get on this internet like that. You go watch somebody else or do whatever you do. Dynamic hits me up. So, like I told Dynamic, that's friends do that. Sometimes I'll be going through things mentally, and just to know that somebody thinking about me or what I'm going through. If I had a heart attack, Dynamic, I would have told you if you hit me up like you normally do. It don't be nothing wrong with me. And she'll hit me up. And I'll be all like, oh, no, I just been chilling or whatever the case is, whoopity what. So I just did the same thing she would have done for me. That's it. I ain't tripping over it. I'm just saying, like, but then somebody with 2 week old page come over here and say that. they just subscribed to say that. I'm more trying to figure out who that is, not what they were saying, but who's creating a fake page coming over here entertaining that, and then brings up old boy over there in the woods thing. You know? Oh, she get mad when I talk about Rodney. I just used him as a name. That's her boy though. Bye, LA. I'm sorry, man. You was already ready to do that. And the sad thing about this whole situation, I took up for you on something why I don't even want to bring up. I don't even want to bring up. Oh wow, this is kind of deep now. This is kind of deep now. Wow. That's a little boy right there. Ronnie has nothing to do with. I just use him as an excuse because you said you don't get involved. If Rodney venting about something, you ain't gonna say nothing. Pugh do. You always been kind of like that. That's I took a liking to you on that. But the fucked up thing about this that was just happened right there though, uh damn. Damn. I'm telling you, bro. I don't even want to say what I want to say, bro. But I was warned about her from a certain individual. And I said, can't nobody tell me nothing about LA to the Bay. I got her back no matter what. And then some weird stuff started happening with this other person when I said that. And damn, now that person was right, bruh. Oh, that's fucked up, bruh. Well, the show must go on. Look at this fool, bruh. Look how small he is. That
Make it look as nice as possible. All right, I have my right angle tool right here. Um, but I'm gonna make me one so I can maneuver better whenever I'm trying to make my right angle. This thing can't even sit up, literally. So
now this is
when I put them together,
all of that shit ain't gonna fit in that damn van.
it's not gonna be a problem.
He's small as hell. A little Chucky dog. That's what I was saying, Big Slim. The plywood is supposed to be on the outside. He gonna make it do what it do. And, and see the thing is though, when he put that ceiling fan up in the van, it was a woman that said this. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It was a woman that even said, uh, it was a woman that said he gonna drilling them holes in the thing up there. It's gonna when it rain, it's gonna be dripping in this shit. So everybody was all like, "Oh, but you would think Scar know what he doing." And sure enough, when he went to that Atlanta trip, remember when it was raining? It was raining through his thing, and he said, "I should have drilled it from the." It's some other way. He said, "See, Scar do backward shit, but when you working off of somebody else's dime, it doesn't matter." That's all. When you working off of somebody else's dime. But God, dog, bro, them Herman the monsters right there, boy. Wait, are those socks? Those gotta be socks he got on. Those gotta be socks. I'm hoping those are socks, bruh. Yeah, that's them the same things he was wearing when he was doing that class, and Mr. Douglas was all like, Mr. Douglas kept kicking him out. Mr. Douglas told him he couldn't come back into class unless he are those socks he got on, y'all. No, they not. Oh, well, that nigga can build some shit though. He can build some shit now. He can build some shit now. I just want to see how this shit gonna turn out. Yeah, he needed some steel toe boots for that class, Big Slim. You remember that? Oh, all right. Hey, but on some real shit though, on some real shit, Scar is a carpenter. And if he took his talents to a trade school, which he was in, but something as simple as following the rules, wearing some shoes, he didn't want to wear them. So Scar, he can actually go earn. He has his skill. He does. A lot of people can't go out there and just get to building things like that, man. Scar can actually build, and he just chooses not to. And that's the thing that be getting me is like, damn, bro, you'll sit there and you won't take your skill somewhere to earn. Somebody just said something that made a lot of sense. Scar's scared to get a job because he think people won't donate to him. That's what it is. Scar thinks that if he gets a job and he can do it, if he think when he do a little good for himself, he won't get the free stuff no more. That makes it even worse of a human being when that type of shit happen. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a table. Yeah, let's see what this is, man. He keep fucking it up.
Stuff in my face. Ooh. Y'all, I gotta start wearing my glasses. Anyway, y'all.
Gotta start wearing your.
I completed our workbench. Okay, y'all. I was having a hard time because this wood is very warped. The wood that I got from Mr. Douglas has been sitting out in the rain for who knows long. So, whenever wood gets in water, it starts to bend and twist, and it's not as straight as it should be.
Yeah, well, go buy your own fucking wood, nigga.
Sorry, y'all. My tooth got a lot of pain in it.
Yeah, go with that shit.
But anyway, y'all, we completed our workbench. Okay? Here we go, y'all. Here it is. Y'all.
You wasted all that time to build a fucking
workbench, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Lord,
well, at least from this side, okay? Because like I said, y'all, I was using our square tool right there.
That part is too much, right?
With warp wood, you cannot do that, y'all. So
yeah, he said he's a caregiver with no clients, bruh.
This side, we start to see where
I can't believe that.
it's a little bit different, okay? So,
Lord, look at how tacky that is. Stop.
Okay, but it is still level.
Yeah, that's bullshit content, bruh. I'm gonna show use it though.
Cut off this piece so it can fit right on there. Okay, so as you can see, y'all, it is level, and y'all, I ended up just go ahead and putting some screws in, so it's all the way down. Same for the bottom. It's sturdy for the most part, everybody, and the most important part is level. Okay, it's level, and that's all I really care about. That all four legs are on the ground, and things can get up and sit up on here flat. Okay, so that I can have a good working space. Now I just traced and cut these out, and all I did was have a 2x4, and I just traced it from when I put it like this, and then I traced it, and we have this. Okay, and I just
we have this
a little bit more prettier, have a little bit more character to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on.
Oh, I'm glad y'all said that. Hold on, Scott. We're gonna get your little bum ass in. Let me see if he's just building that shit. I don't want to see all that. Oh, that's bullshit ass content. Okay, he said, I took a picture of it too. All right. Damn, we can't read it. That was the damn, we can't even fucking read it. Damn. Anyway, with the felony situation. Damn, I forgot I got this tea over here. The felony situation. They said you can be a caregiver, but you'd have to have it expunged, and then most places is not look at it no more after 7 years for the DoorDash. I'm sorry. And Scar said he did that when he was now you got petty larceny, grand larceny. Scar, you stole over $2,000 worth of iPads from that school. You did that. So you got a grand larceny charge, bruh. That is a felony. That is the only reason why you can't work for DoorDash. Because it has been well over 7 years. From 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's been 10 years. 9 to 10 years since that situation happened. And no crop at 16. Right. He was 17, he said, when that happened. It's 7 years for that to go off your record if it was a misdemeanor. A felony, grand larceny, you cannot work for you can't do DoorDash if it was a felony. So you stole over $2,000 worth of those iPads. You got a felony, bro. You don't want to tell people that. The only reason why you admitted to it is because we found the Crime Stopper thing. We found it. Stealing from the school like that. Yeah, we found it. He wasn't gonna ever mention that, bruh. He wasn't ever gonna mention that. Then I seen somebody else say, "Oh, well, he don't have a felony. He owns a registered gun." Have you seen his registration papers? No. The day the police pulled him over with constraining him, he didn't have that gun with him because he doesn't have he doesn't have his license to carry. I get it. People be wanting to take up for the little man. They think I'm picking on a little bitch. I'm not. I'm stating facts. As he comes to the internet with the shit, I'm stating the facts, bruh. That's it. That's all. That's it. I'm not hating on the little man. Look, bruh. I was one of the first people that said, man, I wish this dude right here well. I think it was $6 or $7 I sent him. It was over $5, but less than 10. The first time I ever seen his vibe, it was a $4.99 super chat. It was a $4.99, so it was a $5 super chat I had sent him. And I left him a comment. I said, keep going, young man. This is about 2 years ago. This was in 2023. That's when I first ran into Scar. Then that's when they were telling me, people kept telling me, they were hating on him to me. Man, don't send this guy. So they were saying the same thing I'm seeing now about him then. And me being me, I gave him a chance. And I was all like, man, ain't no, man, this dude right here, this and that. So when I found out that he had that $13,000 uh GoFundMe and he didn't do nothing with the money, I got to saying to myself, okay, first thing that come across my mind is hardcore drugs, or he's a drug addict. But then I'm saying, nah, Pew, don't get too hard on the boy now. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what that been did, because I don't know how GoFundMe's work. I ain't never set up one. I ain't did all that. So when he broke it down two different kinds of ways. Hold on, y'all. I do apologize. So when he broke it down, how he did that, I was all like, bro, ain't no fucking way in the world your ass done ran through $13,000. I have never in my life had $13,000 in 1 month, ever in my whole life of working. I have never earned that. The most I done earned on working a job was maybe $7,100, 65 to 7,100. I remember having 7 grand once upon a time. I was working 2 jobs. I was cleaning buildings and I was doing the job I'm doing now. And I had got a YouTube check. There's a bunch of shit. I got a lot of money in 1 month. And I'm like, bruh, I know when I did that, I literally can tell you thousand to thousand broken down to the hundreds on what went to what and what went to what and what was left over to go to the next month. This boy don't have none of the responsibilities that I had at the time and that I have now. None of them. All he had at that time, his son wasn't even born. Come on, y'all. This man's son wasn't born when he got that. So what responsibility did you have that you spent that $13,000 on? He got up here and told us what? I bought everything that I had already twice. What? So you mean to tell me that's just like me saying, P, what you do with that $10 I gave you yesterday? I bought me another one of these. Well, where's the old one? Oh, I threw the old one away and I bought me one of those. Pew, that's the same one. What you do with the $10, Pew? Come on, bruh. Scar can fool the other. And why don't that nose be flaring up on a regular? Why it always flare up when he got a little money in his pocket? Why that nose always get to act? Why them sinuses always act up when you got money in your pocket? Boy, that's the a cokehead's best excuse. A cokehead's best excuse is my sinus is acting up. My sinus is acting up. Come on, bruh. What part of Mississippi? I'm in the bird. Hold on, y'all. Somebody calling me. What's today? Oh yeah, no. Hold on. Rugs and put. Oh yeah. Drugs and cat. Man, hold on. I got to in. I got to get out of here. I hear me. And it's springtime, right? Facts, bruh. Facts. And it's springtime. This is allergy season right here. If your allergies gonna act up any time of the year, your allergies should be acting up right now. That's all I'm saying, bruh. And I know what they gonna say. I know what they saying. I know exactly what they saying. Before I get back on that, Latoya, I just got your email. Well, it popped up. I didn't read it yet. Dynamic, I want to apologize. What's up, D Mac? Dynamic, I want to apologize to you. All right. I don't want you to, but me and you talk on the phone about something, and I need to talk to you. And I'm gonna call you when I get off of this live. All right. So just if you can talk, I'll text you when I get off of this. I'm gonna email you back. This dynamic, when I'm apologizing to you, and my mother, what about now? Yeah, I know her. I gotta get my tea in. Claudia, what's up? Can y'all hear me? You still can't hardly hear me. They fucking with the live. They've been fucking with the live stream. I know who that is though. You can't hear me? What about now? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me a little bit? Is it still muffled? Yes, it's just muffled. Is it? Oh, I know. Is it that? Now can you hear me? I'm sorry. My casing thing was over the mic. My fault. Can you hear me now? Is it clear now? Okay. What was I finna say? Oh, dynamic. Yeah. First of all, beauty. I drink the tea because it is a soothing situation. It's like a moment thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh um what's up, Shay Brown? How you doing, Miss Lady? Miss Evelyn, okay. Dynamic, I owe you an apology, Dynamic, 2 times for maybe coming off a little because I thought something else and you were going through that and something else that we talked about. But I'm not going to talk about that on here. I'm going to talk to you off of the YouTube. But me and you both was right about something. And if you was watching, then you already know what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, so Scar, y'all, it's one more thing I want to show y'all about this dude. One more thing, and then I'll let y'all go. This tripped me out right here. So he is what he was saying on that last video. And I didn't want to watch it all because I was like, man, this the so he
Wanting to stay in the moment and just enjoying your time that you have here in genuine joy and complete happiness. Okay? And I say
hibiscus and ginger tea. Oh, that sounds good.
I felt this before. I felt happy. Even when my bank account was at $0, which it is. And I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy because God gave me the ability to spend 26 years on this. I'm saying we are all books and we all have different information in it. And I feel like if we continue to work together and point our brothers and sisters into
Yeah, that drink is hella good.
we can we can really evolve the right way. Because let's keep it real. More information always switches the situation. So y'all are getting more information about me. You know, different strokes for different folks. I can't do the same thing that you can. But guess what? With the same information that you got, I will be able to. And that's just what it do, y'all. There's people that broke out here, they sit here and they making their life switch just based off of the information that
Always bring up God when they broke. You peep that out?
you know, I'm gonna continue being in this cycle until I understand, first of all, how to make money consistently, where I'm not switching my where I'm not trading my time for my money constantly and only relying on my time. I would rather rely on
Okay. He said try to find out a way how to continue to make money consistently. That's called a what, guys and ladies? What is that called? A job, right? So you don't want to work a job because you think you're giving all your time to a job, but you sitting on your ass. Scar, you basically just went in Mr. Douglas' backyard and built a fucking table with warped fucking wood and try to justify that was being productive when you could have been working on the clock and making some money. Where you gonna put that table at? You finna sit that table next to his shed. Mr. Douglas has a fucking tool shed. You built a table to put some tools on that the shed had hooks for the fucking tools, Scar. You backwards. You wasting your days. You're wasting your time. Elijah Muhammad wrote in the Quran. Elijah Muhammad said in the Quran, don't waste no hours of your days if you're going to sit and beg. Beggars have the same 24 hours in the day as non beggars. The non beggars, PewTube, would take 10 hours of his day, 5 days a week to make an earn. And that leaves me over more time to relax. If there's 7 days out of the week with 24 hours, I'm going to say that again. There's 7 days out of the week with 24 hours in each day. If I work 10 hours for 5 days, that's 50 hours out of a week. If there's 24 hours in a day, I literally only really worked how many days? A little bit over 2 days. 24 and 24 is 48, right? So I would have literally worked 2 days and 2 hours, and it leaves me 5 fucking days of the week. Scar make it look like when you go work a job, you literally taking all your time on a job. No, Scar. That's just your mindset on how you think about that. And it's a stupid ass mindset. 24 and 24 is 48. If I work 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 50 hours of the week. If you combine 50 hours out of a week, that's only 2 fucking days, Scar. And you got other time to do what you need to do. You don't even have to work 50 hours a week. Let's say you work a job with 30 hours a week. At least just something. That's damn near 1 day. And you got the rest of your time to yourself. Of course, you're not working all the hours straight through. I'm just giving you a scenario of how much time is really wasted on a job. Scar, you don't have no excuse. Every excuse you come up with that you think is, you know what I'm saying, is not that, bruh. It's not that. You a sad sight, bro. You make no sense either.
Cycle until I understand, first of all, how to make money consistently, where I'm not switching my, where I'm not trading my time for my money constantly and only relying on my time. I would rather rely on my skills, on what I've learned to make that money. And this is what most entrepreneurs do, right? They don't trade their time.
Hold on. So if your skill takes what though? Time. You don't just snap your finger and whatever you want done with your skill is done, right? If you got a skill, right? And somebody say, okay, you want to make a few dollars? What skill you got? Oh, I can build things. Okay, I'm gonna give you a week to get this built. See what I'm saying? Any Latin supermarket, and it's where they have them near the tamale corn husker when they have cinnamon sticks. It's called Jamaica, as in Jamaica. It can be pronounced. Did I pronounce that right? Jamaican Maraca. You know what I want? Shiner, do you do y'all see the mango suckers with the little chili sauce, chili mango suckers? I can't find them here in Mississippi. That bitch is busting. Ooh, dried petals sounds good. Where'd you get them from, if you don't mind me asking? Dried petals? Oh, I missed it. Remember, working a 9 to 5 is slavery. Meanwhile, he depends on money from the slaves. This can't be earth. Exact beauty beat. I'm glad you peep game on that. I have them in dried petals to make a drink. Gave me an idea to bring it back. Beautiful array. This fool really thinks he's too good to. Exactly. Oh, stinking ass boy. Oh, dirty feet ass nigga. Ask him Jamaica flower. Hold on. Jamaica. Jamaica flower petals. Man, I'm telling you, beauty, them suckers is off the chain. But when I moved from California, I don't see those suckers down here. They got a few Mexican stores down here, but these aren't the real Mexicans in Mississippi. Nah, these aren't the California Mexicans. The California and Texas and Arizona, the West Coast Mexicans, are the real Mexicans. That's close to New Mexico and whatnot. Those the real Mexicans. These Mexicans right here. Hey Holmes, you know P Diddy? Who? What? Nigga, please. Nah. Did I pronounce that right, Shiner? Everybody subscribe to everybody channel. Man, I wanna say first of all, LA to the Bay. Uh I don't know what you when you said bye, I don't know if you meaning like you ain't fucking with the channel no more or not. Uh I brought up a certain name and I know that bothered you and you didn't have to flip on my channel. I know you tried your best to bring me and that dude together. I told you I didn't have a problem with him. I was using him as an excuse to like all I said was is when I go MIA off the internet, you find other things to do. And when Dynamic be looking out on me. So I did that with Dynamic. And when I brought his name, I only brought his name up because he's somebody I know you watch. And you went off. Like I'm all like, damn. But you know that's cool though, LA. If you gone, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't LA just I don't know. But Dynamic. I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. And it was true. I'm just gonna say that right there. Look at this. Do you want to be starting something? Looking at his face. That's the he ate his girl ass on his birthday and she told everybody face. You told everybody I ate your ass? Yeah, LA to the Bay's a female. Yup. Tajan, Tajan, what is uh yep. Okay, thanks. I kind of figured. Yeah, you know how I go. That's my sister though. She all right. She ain't gonna fuck with me no more, but she be all right though. If I want to see her, I go over there on Rodney channel and holler at her. Look what this fool say.
Right? What they're not, they trade their knowledge, what they have
Tahine
and discern.
starch. Oh, what? Hey, tell me, what does that taste like? I knew somebody that used to do that. My mama used to have to hide that shit from my sister, bruh. Regular cornstarch. I know some. I know some women that do that. Ain't that some shit? What is that? Like, what is that? I can't do. I don't like the texture of that by itself. I don't know. What do I ever use that for? I don't ever use that for nothing. Yeah, I know some people that do that, man.
Until I understand.
Watch this shit.
First of all, how to make money consistently, or I'm not switching or I'm not trading. Right? They don't trade their time for money. They trade. So look, let me tell y'all what's happening. What the hell, cornstarch? Yeah, ain't that right? Eating cornstarch isn't good for the body. Man, I know some people that do that, bro. They go get the box of cornstarch and literally get a pinch every now and then. I like it. I like it. I got like what? Chunks? What is that? The chunks of the cornstarch? Oh, do the people you know that eat cornstarch? Yeah, facts. Yes, yeah, beauty. Yeah, yep. A- And I'm not talking about nobody, but they're normally heavy set people that like to do that. I just thought it was a fat thing, honestly. Hell yeah. Y'all, I wanted to tell y'all something, bruh. Yes, you pack it up. It's the texture. Right. Ooh, right. I only use that to fry or on mixtures or food. Yeah, the only time I used that, I remember my grandma used to make jello. And she used
to make jello or something. I don't know how she did it. I just know every time she got in the making jello mood, she sent me to the store and that was on the menu. Yeah, no, Evelyn, I was just saying, like the people I know, that we never had that in our house because my mom is a. Oh, okay, no doubt, no doubt. What is it? I never could just take like any of you ladies ever made Jello or something. Yeah, she said I'm not heavy. That was funny, Evan. Nah, I was just saying. I know two went. My sister, she's heavy set. Well, one of them, the one that eat the cornstarch, and she also likes pickled Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid pickles. She loved eating cornstarch out the box, and she liked to make Kool-Aid pickles. She a big old chubby motherfucker. You better shut up, Boomer. You better shut your mouth up, boy. Go on, sis. Stinking ass. But yeah, look at this boy right here. Look at this boy face right here. And I am not about to work no job. Not me. I ain't finna work no job. Hey, give me some money. I need some money. Must be the money. What's up, Miss Sean? Oh, you chew and spit it out? Yeah. Like, what does it take? You know what? Do I got something? Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna tell you what's so fucking funny, bro. It's addictive. Oh, okay. So it ain't. It's kind of like cigarettes. Not saying the taste, but cigarettes have a nasty taste, but they can be addictive. Oh, I get it. It's one of those addictive things. Mm. Yeah, I can't get jiggy with that. I can't get jiggy with that shit, man. I follow a few people that eat cornstarch. Okay. Miss Shaw, how you doing, Miss Lady? Don't swallow, just chew. Yeah, it's like baby powder without the baby powder scent or taste it. Oh, what? No, that's not good. That's not even tasteful. That don't even I accidentally got some baby powder in my mouth, just a little bit though one time. I remember when I was a kid, I was uh LeBron James used to put the powder on his hands and do that. Well, I remember one day I was acting like I was LeBron James when I was younger. I put baby powder in my hand. I did that little thing what he do and it got in my mouth. I didn't like that taste. That's not a taste that I'd be going to dig in a box, going to put it in my mouth periodically. But I don't know what the addictive thing about it could be. Does it help keep you active or like what? Like my addictive things are vapes, tea with caffeine and vapes. I appreciate that 5 times clover coin. I appreciate that gold coin, Miss Sean. I appreciate that. Good looking out, man. I like the crunchy sounds. Yeah, yeah, I guess. We ain't judging nobody though. Cause y'all probably don't vape. And I'm sitting here hitting this motherfucking vape like goddamn it, like I'm Suge Knight with the like in the modern day Suge Knight. The people I watch have health problems now from eating it, so they just chew it and spit it out. Oh, okay. Okay. Any of y'all eat Kool-Aid pickles? Have y'all ever heard of that? Or is that just a southern thing? Like soak your I got my vape on deck. Okay. Blue rares, ice, and lemonade. Ooh, I like that lemonade. What brand do you do? Have you seen the loons? This loon mint is my favorite. This one and the bad bull. The bad bull tastes like a Red Bull drink. I like that one. Oh my god, I love that one. Cause it give me that Red Bull taste. You feel me? That caffeine Red Bull taste. But the loan YouTube be having this, they be telling you about getting sponsors and stuff. And I try to hit my vape and show my vape what it is on a live. Maybe I can get like a vape sponsor or something. I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. Hey, oh, the UT one. Okay, okay. They got so many brands now. Shit. I miss my geek bars. You gotta order those now. What's up, Monique? How you doing, Miss Mo? I do geek bar. I just said that. The fucking fat. I like the tobacco geek bar. Monique, I was just saying that, man. I was just saying that about the geek bars, but in Mississippi you can't get the geek bars no more. You can order them, but they don't sell the geek bars in the stores in Mississippi no more. These loans though, y'all, I like they small, they sexy feeling. It's just a sexy little thing, you know what I'm saying? I like these. They small and just, you know what I'm saying? They don't look big. They don't look like a battery pack for a walkie-talkie. You get just something small. You could pull it out real quick. No smell, stick long and whatnot. These are real good. These loons are very small, slim, and handy. It's the sexiest vape I've ever seen. Nice, smooth taste. I can't find my flavor of sour apple ice geek bar in stores in my city. See, I'm gonna tell you something about now. I like all the ice and all the mints. Like that Miami mint. I like that Miami mint. Man, let me show y'all my collection. I got a collection now. Actually, it's embarrassing because I spent so much money on these. I got 3 in the house and 2 in the vehicle. So look, these right here, the uh the Lost Marys. Check these. So I got the Miami mint and the Miami mint, and I got the Winter mint. So nice, so nice. That was the Winter mint. Now here go the Miami mint. So nice, so nice. And then my favorite, the Loon. I got 3 of these in the truck. Bad Bull, another mint, and this mint. Well, 2 in the truck and this one going there. I need another cup of tea. Y'all, while I'm making this cup of tea right here, I'm gonna pop my shit for a second. So the whole time I've been on live, right? They've been reporting my video. And they don't realize that that don't stop your pay. It actually shows a bit of popularity and it boosts me in the algorithm because now you got YouTube headquarters watching me and I'm not doing anything wrong. So it's kind of like I'm on a big stage. Oh, we didn't have 20 people report this channel. Now you got individuals from the YouTube company watching me. And you know what they do? Oh, he's another YouTuber that has a bunch of people that hate him. Well, you're not a popping channel if you don't have other channels attacking, especially when you ain't even mentioning those other channels. But you got people that it ain't the channel people that's reporting it, it's the moderators and followers from other channels that watch my channel in the bushes and they keep reporting the live. Yeah, it's funny, bruh. Silly rabbits. Exactly. Exactly. So my whole thing is this, man. Wait a minute. Oh, y'all, I'm out of fucking tea. What? No, I ain't. Well, I gotta get this New Orleans tea. Damn, I don't like this. Fuck, man. Damn. I like it fruity flavor. See, the thing about that, man, the thing about that, Monique, the reason why I don't like those, like after I just ate them eggs, right, in that toast, I be wanting like that minty flake taste. To knock that egg taste out my mouth, and that tea is very good with tea. Like when you sipping something, you know what I'm saying? You get you like a little mint or an ice. I like a mint ice. It's actually my favorite. Look at this over here. Hey, I want me one. Who got $1? You got $1? Who got $1? I got $1. You got $1? Oh my god. That boy right there is a fool, bruh. Man, I'm telling you, boy. Y'all, I like y'all, bruh. I fuck with y'all, bruh. I'm gonna tell you one thing I like about y'all, bruh. Y'all got a sense of humor. Y'all are the type of people that uh got a sense of humor. We're gonna migrate over here, charge this phone up, have a seat over here, charge this phone up, watch some TV, chat with my folks. Not crooked. I can't. Right. I feel you. I just finished breakfast, fish, grits, and eggs. Damn, oh, that sounds great. Yes, thank you, Pugh. I love it here. Hey, one thing about it here, though, man. Back to what I was saying. Dynamic. I'm sorry. Okay, and I talk to you off the internet about what I want to talk to you about. LA to the Bay. I'm sorry. Now, I might not never see them again. But one thing about this channel, it's always some good people in here. So whether I see a dynamic or a LA, beautiful, Monique, Mr. Gunner, Congolomalagalek, uh, who else up in this thing? God damn it, they in here now. Shiner, Shiner, you know you my sister now for life. Uh, yeah, you know, but I fuck with dynamic though, man. Dynamic cool, bruh. That's the only reason why it bothered me about me not seeing her because I didn't know if something was wrong or not, first of all. And then I found out something was wrong. And then, like I said, bro, it just was a misunderstanding on communication. And I mean, you know, that is what it is on that. Yeah, Juicy Lady, you know you my sister, man. Can't nobody ever, now that ain't gonna ever change. Me and Shiny, man, Shiny, you already know our history, man. I fuck with you too, brother. Conga Long Monglik. Monique, you cool, Miss Monique. You know, it was a misunderstanding on some other shit. But you all right with me, though. Gotta see a man about a horse talk with y'all. Okay, Monique. I heard that. I heard that. You make sure he don't beat that back all the way in now. Save some for that other nigga. Man, what one of my vapes at? Oh, you ever had 4 or 5 vapes? What up, chicken butt? 3421. I'm just gonna call you chicken, bruh. Y'all ever had 4 or 5 vapes and can't find nan one? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I hope this Louisiana tea ain't bad. This shit strong right here, though. That Louisiana tea, boy. This tea bag big as a motherfucker. How long y'all steep y'all tea for? I do mine about 4 minutes. Yeah. Yep, I keep one in the car bathroom. And my hey, look. Hey, Beauty, I be trying to have them around like that, but they are all end up in my truck. So at night, when I'm laying down and I'm just chilling and I want to hit a vape, and I'll be like, damn. So out of the whole day, I done left the house about 2 or 3 times. And each time I left the house, I just grabbed a different vape and wind up leaving it in the truck. And at the end of the day, that 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and I need to hit my vape real quick, and I gotta get up and put some shoes on to go outside to get my vape. That'd be the only thing. But I try to leave one in each important place in my little apartment. Yeah. I be trying to leave one in the living room, the bathroom, most definitely. The bathroom is where I got all my vapes for like 5%, 10% left. They all end up in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Them just them little quick vapes. If I'm, you know what I'm saying? I know it's too much info, but when I'm using the bathroom and I'm scrolling my YouTube early in the morning, YouTube, our phones and social media is like the new newspaper. You know how our granddaddy used to go to the bathroom with the newspaper and a cigarette? Well, you go to the bathroom with your phone charged up and a vape. Sit on that motherfucking toilet, goddamn it, and scroll all the way up and check all my, numbers and shit. It's crazy. But yeah, that's mandatory to have one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, one in your kitchen. On top of see, like these two, I sit on top of the refrigerator. These two I sit on top of the refrigerator. And whenever I come in here, if I'm doing whatever, and then like I have one over there on my little table over there. Then I have one over there on my little YouTube podcast stand. That's my gaming area when I be gaming and shit. And then in the bedroom and in the bathroom, so forth, so on. And then on my truck, and then that's the thing, I be wasting money. Wasting money. Yeah, you feel me? Beauty. See the ones in the bathroom, them the ones that you soon about to have to throw and a motherfucking hey, look, no lie. Look, no lie. The ones in the bathroom, I drink my Coca-Cola every morning and a vape. I usually have my vape sitting right over there on this thing. And the vapes in the bathroom don't last. They ain't gonna be lasting long. Them the ones that damn, okay, this vape, because you ain't in the bathroom. You your vapes in the bathroom aren't gonna be your best vapes or the newest vapes. Those the vapes almost on their last leg. You know what I'm saying? But you ever had a favorite and you reach to grab your favorite and you gotta charge it and you already had your mouth set to taste that flavor, then you gotta get one that you know what I'm saying? But I found the ones that I like the most, anything mint, anything with the minty taste at the end. Cause it gives me a fresh breath taste. You know what I'm saying? Like a piece of gum stick or something like that. Like that winter mint, that's my favorite. When it comes with the Lost Marys. This Miami mint's pretty cool too. But this regular loan mint, this bitch is hidden. I try to keep my charger. I be losing my chargers though. I be losing my chargers. But I got my favorite color, Red Dead Redemption. It got every port I need. My C port, my iPhone, and my PlayStation controller. That three-head monster is my favorite. And somebody that moved my damn. Oh no, this part right here. I gotta have this one where I can plug up multiple things at once. Yeah. Oh, my tea. Yeah. Make this tea, man. Yeah, it's the Red Dead Redemption right yonder. Yeah. Do they still sell geek bars in your city, in your state? I don't think they sell them in Mississippi at all. I've been through several cities in Mississippi, and I don't see the geek bars no more. They said they replaced them with another one, the Fab or something. It's kind of shaped like a geek bar, but it ain't that geek bar hit. Uh, Man, I'm just wasting these spoons. My thing, I waste the hell out of some damn spoons. Oh, I gotta put this sugar in my tea. Damn, this motherfucking New Orleans tea black as hell. Yeah, gotta get it though. I'm a tea. I love tea. I think tea is one of the best plants grown in society. You know, Kevin Gates got a coffee shop. He's a coffee connoisseur. Yeah, he grows coffee beans and stuff. Kevin Gates. Yeah, Gates a trip now. Somehow I know I need more sugar, but I ain't gonna fuck with too much sugar. They do here in Q Charlotte. You in Charlotte too? Damn, that's crazy. Try the loon watermelon mint. I seen the watermelon. I didn't see the watermelon mint. Now I've only seen 9 geek flavors: the grape, the mango, strawberry. Uh, I seen watermelon, but I don't remember it being a mint. The mint, the Red Bull flavor, the grape. Did I say grape? I seen like maybe 6 or 7 flavors of the loan. And I've been to like 4 or 5 stores, and each one holds the same. Cause I think I done tried all the loans. The loans is my favorite, bruh. The loans is my favorite. Yeah, what we consider North Charlotte. Okay, North Charlotte. Okay, you out there the same places, oh, what up, Center Gang? Man, we shit, bruh. Hell, we didn't talk about a lot of shit today. Yeah, I'm 111 minutes in, bruh. What you have to wind up doing is going back to the very beginning. It's been a hellified live, boy. Hell yeah, university area. Scar can't afford it over here. Okay, you know what area he in, huh? What's that? Does anybody remember the area that Christina said she had that warrant in? Nah, we was talking about Scar at first. I was watch replays. I got you. Oh yeah, yeah. No, we just there's a lot of shit didn't happen on this live right here, bro. Yeah. When they got pulled over, they were in Belmont. Okay, you remember that? Okay, Belmont. She said, "Oh my gosh, I got warrants, bro." He was all like, "Hey, what's wrong with you? Stop doing that. What's wrong with you? What are you doing?" She's having an episode. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. She said she didn't know you. She what? I got a wristband. I got her medication. I got a fucking UTI for the bitch. What do you mean she doesn't know me? Are you gonna let me go with a warning? Oh, oh shit. I know I'm getting sleepy. This little motherfucker poked his head out the window. Is everything okay? What'd he say? You gonna let me go with a warning? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you one thing about that boy. He ain't afraid of them laws, boy. Them goddamn law. I'd have been like, shit, fuck, Christina, don't start. I'd have been had my hands on what they call it, 10-2, hands on the wheel, looking straight forward. I might glance up at my rear view just to make sure. Okay, they back there doing that. Okay, Christina, stop moving. Stop moving. Fuck, I gotta get this bitch out my shit. Hey, y'all, I don't know her. I'd have said I don't know her ass. Hell yeah, look, man, I don't know this girl. She hopped in my van. I was scared. Look, get out of look. While she tried to throw you under the bus, hey, I don't know her. Look, she said she needed a ride. Like, look, bruh. She said she needed a ride. She got in my van. I don't know what she got going. She took her sock off. Her feet stuck. Do you smell the piss? She's pissing all over the fucking. Look at her. She's pissing right now as we speak, officer. Yeah, well, somebody has to go to jail because we're not gonna, yeah, hell no. Yeah, you feel me? Man, look, Handy Duo, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I cannot make this up, bro. That nigga stuck his head out the window. His little braid stopped right there at the back of his head, y'all. Some days his hair get longer than the next. He had the little bead hanging down. He tilted his head out the window, little bead dangling. Is everything okay? You gonna let me go? Look, the motherfucking. Is everything okay? You gonna let me go with a warning? And I'm all like, Scar, I hate to say this, because I'm not racist, but nigga to nigga, don't you ever in your life in Mississippi, if 4 or 5 white cops pulled me over at night with a snow bunny, well, she was more like a dirty rabbit. A goddamn white trash looking lady like that, nigga, I'd have hushed. I'd have been as what is our word when we be a good old boy? I'd have been a good old boy. Yes, officer. I know why you pulled me over, officer. I'm a useless fucking bum, but I'm gonna get my life together, sir. Scar said. Scar said. He said, "Is everything okay? You gonna let me go with a warning?" Y'all, and I'm gonna tell you what's classic about that. He deleted the videos, but we got him. That shit was so hilarious, bruh. Oh hell no, I don't like that. Mm-mm. I don't think that. I don't think I made that Louisiana tea right. Mm-mm. I don't like that. Yeah, did you see it? Was you around there? He was worried about that ticket, bruh. What? This nigga said. Look, look. You can tell a finesser. Cause he finessed his way, boy. This nigga gonna sit there and say, "You gonna let me go?" First he said, "Is everything okay?" Okay, they ain't said nothing yet, Scar. And before they can even say if everything was okay, before they can say is anything go, before they can say yes, sir, this is this and this is that. This man gonna say, "Are you gonna let me go with a warning?" So my thing is this: a warn. Okay, somebody said, "Yeah, we're gonna let you go with a warning." Scar so damn controversial. He'd have been all like, "Well, now what is this warning for?" Well, sir, we trying to let you go with a warning, bro. You gone and go. Now I want to know what the warning's for. See, y'all are bored and y'all are bothering me. He got out the car and said, "What did you pull me over for?" So wait, you guys could just pull people over? And I mean, yeah, Scar, your vehicle tag was out. Yes, that is a probable cause. They got behind you. If you'd have had a regular tag, they would have read it, and if it wouldn't have came back stolen or nothing, they probably would have let you just go. They would have read your tag. What up, Larry? Snitching on himself, bro. Facts. The man gonna say, "Is everything okay?" Before the officer could say yes or no, which he was saying, "Yeah, everything's okay," but before the officer could get to him, "You gonna let me go with a warning? A warning for what?" "Yeah, step out the car." When he said that, y'all notice that's when the cop made his ass step out the fucking car, bro. Soon as he said that, that's when the cop let him step out the fucking car. I don't like this tea. I gotta throw this tea away. Let's get a Gatorade. I need something to sip on though. My mouth is dry. Yeah, man. This man gonna sit up there and say, "Is everything okay? Are you gonna let me go to warrant?" Mm-mm. I do not like this. I don't like this. Mm-mm. Nah. What we gonna drink, y'all? What we gonna drink? What we got? Y'all want them blue Powerades? I got a strawberry. Yep, I got a strawberry. Oh, I love these strawberries. My favorite. I done ran through them mugs. Oh, the watermelon. I knew I'm fat, bro, and I don't give a fuck. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain. Hell, I bought it. Yeah. But anyway, I forgot I had these mugs. I knew I wasn't finished eating. Yeah. Nah. My partners though, if I was with my homeboys, if you get to flinching when like if my homies though, if you a shaky ass nigga and the police pull us over and then they do let us go with a warning, oh boy, you getting your ass beat. You not gonna be shaky and ride with me and the partners though. You can't be no shaky ass nigga with the police. Red flag. They should have told the van with the dogs in the back. Tyson, please. Hey, my dogs are. But them dogs was quiet as fuck, bro. When he said he had two dogs in the back, he said, "What kind of dogs you got? A pit bull and a Shih Tzu miter, or some shit, an ankle biter, fucking basically." Then dummy gonna ask the cop if the dog was a jerk. Yeah, he gonna sit there and say he was asking him. He was nervous. He was asking a million to one questions. He said, first he said, "So you guys can just pull people over? I thought you guys had to. Is that a German Shepherd?" Hey, oh, yeah, what's that? Yeah. So stop him. What are you doing, Christina? What are you doing? Bro, he was all over the place. When the cop brought him out the vehicle, he says, "Can you step out?" He said, "Yeah." "Well, you bringing the dogs? You gonna search the dog?" "Well, I don't smoke. I hadn't smoked in 30 days, and I'm glad I just stopped smoking because I really literally just stopped smoking 30 days ago." Is that a German Shepherd? Oh wow, man, Christina, what are you doing? What's wrong? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you looking like that? She's having an episode. She didn't know me. Like, bruh, Scar, that was the most funniest thing. And I'm going to tell you why it was funny. Not because, the police put you over thing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It was funny because it was not scripted and he was nervous as fuck, bruh. You do a good acting job when you're not trying to act. Bruh, this dude had that camera. That's why I say, Scar, you can't tell me nothing without showing me. You're not finna tell me that your health department records came back clean because you would have showed it. You're not about to tell me that you got your certification in CPA because you would have showed it. You're not about to tell me certain things because you put that camera out on everything. So when you just say something to make you look good without showing it, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, G. I don't believe it. I don't care that girl. I believe that too. I believe that too, Beauty. I don't care that girl told them that she didn't know Scar. She kept trying to escape. I believe that. Because you know what else was funny? Did you see it the next day? Yeah, you was around. The next video he did when he called old girl mama. How did the police know to call that girl mama? You know what I'm saying? When she went off over there, she said, "Y'all, I do not know this man. I'm just trying to call my mama. Can you call my mama for me and tell my mom where I'm at?" And gave the officer because the officers called the girl's mom. That's why the girl mama knew that you said, well, they said that you was with somebody and you didn't know him and this and that. And Scar really didn't want the girl mom to meet him at the thing because he was afraid that she was gonna go off with her mom and he was using her because he was gonna set up a GoFundMe for her. The only reason why he just set up that GoFundMe is because we was on his ass. He knew we caught on to the play. That's the only reason why that boy didn't set up that GoFundMe. That's the only reason why he didn't set that GoFundMe up. That's it. The only reason. Yeah, they called the mama. Yeah. Yeah, they called the mama. Mm-hmm. 5248. Yeah, they called that nigga mama. I mean her mama.
What they're not, they trade their knowledge, what they've had to learn and discern so that they can be able to earn. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I've been learning a lot. I'm ready to build for people. You feel me? I'm ready to do these things, but I have to stay in my niche. I have to stay in my comfort zone because if I don't, then it's all gonna come to chaos. And I know this for a fact because I've left out of my comfort zone many times, and every time
Right. Beauty. Appreciate that thumbs up, Evan. Appreciate that thumbs up, man. Salute to Evelyn for sending that thumbs up. Larry, what up, G? Talking about dropping her off to the group home that Monday, and then Monday passed, and he still had the girl. He picked her. I remember he got her on a Friday, and he met with her mama on that Sunday. No, he got her on a Thursday, and he met her mama on that Sunday because she was at. So he got her on a Thursday. He bought her some clothes and stuff. That's when they had that little situation with her peeing and stuff on herself. That was like that Saturday. Sunday, she went to the church house. That's when she met her mama. Monday rolled around. He didn't film nothing because the next time he filmed her, it was a Wednesday. And he was back telling the other people, whoever he was around, remember that he had got some food for her. She was eating some food somewhere. And he said, that was a Wednesday. He said, y'all, I'm trying to hang on with her for a few more days. And I was like, damn, nigga, Monday just passed. Yeah, like you had the library incident. It was all you had so many videos Monday past, Scar, but you put her ass out on a Wednesday night. You had her for 5, 6 videos before that Wednesday, so I know you had her more than 2 days. It wasn't that first, but nah, Scar, you had that woman under her will, bruh, and you had a play that Scar. You don't spend money on yourself or your child like that. So for you to sit there and say you just spent $400 on her, what was you looking to get up out of her? Yeah, a home health aide after that. Right. I remember them offering him the position, but didn't they say that he had to get certain? See, Beauty, you own it, bro. You peeped out the whole play. That's what I was saying yesterday when I did that reaction. I said, yeah, you was offered a job, but being offered a job and having a job is two different things. Someone can offer you a job when you get qualified. But if you ain't get qualified, didn't did y'all hear when he said, y'all, I didn't want to tell y'all this, but I've been working. I've been working. And you only get 3 or 4 hours a client, and I don't have any clients. But so did you hear what he said? I was working. I didn't want to tell y'all this, but I was working. So that leads me to believe Scar be fucking around working a little job and don't want to tell nobody. Because just what y'all said, he's afraid if he gets a job that he will not be funded no more from the people. He figured, man, if I start working, people gonna start telling me how to control my money to where I don't have to ask for nothing no more. I gotta be responsible, and then I can't get free donations and stuff. That is exactly why he want. If he got a job, he wouldn't tell you he was working. And I believe. Mm-hmm. This watermelon busting. This watermelon sweet as a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, I wonder if Mr. Douglas hooked him up with someone to get paid under the table. Well, see, the thing is, okay, thanks, Pew, because I thought I was tripping. Can't fool us. 80 facts, hell nah. Can't put nothing past us 80s and 90s babies. We are too smart, bruh. Work a couple times a week, right? Uh, that can be possible because them tools and stuff was Mr. Douglas tools. But this the thing though on that. Mr. Douglas can hook him up, but it's his attitude gonna allow him to want to work a job. Bayou boy, what up, G? See, Scar can be put in a position to where he work, right? But his thing is this. He said it before. He gotta smoke weed before he do anything constructive. He got to get high. He's a dough head. It's a dough thing. I don't care if it's weed, crack, meth, or whatever. If you need a drug to do anything important and it alters your mood to doing what's important, you're a drug head. And he said it. That's how he lost that job at the at the door at the window place. Oh. Yeah, he lost his job at that window place. Yep. He lost that job at that window place because this is what happened. First, he had his phone out. That was a problem. So when he explained to the his shift leader or the the guy in control on the crew, he was explaining. He said, "Look, I do YouTube. This is my content. This is this that." So the people was cool with it, just like Mr. Douglas was until everybody wanted to pull their phone out. The people was cool with it. They said, "Okay." He showed them his YouTube channel, 80 some thousand subs. Well, at the time he had 60,000. So they was all like, "Oh," he said, "Okay, that's cool. This and that." So now they're allowing you to record, right? But only when you're in the middle of putting up a window and you're in the middle of a task, you got to put your phone up. So he knew that that only made sense, but he had an attitude about it. I remember this. And he didn't have the proper shoes either. So they let him slide for a week until he got his first little check. He wasn't gonna stay longer than that. But anyway, so he got an attitude. So one day, this is the day he spazzed out up there. They almost called the police on him. One day, he the crew leader asked him, so hey, how do you set up your YouTube channel, man? I'm thinking about starting me a channel. Scar flipped on him. Hey man, we're working. We don't have time to be talking about this. Scar, all week long you've been trying to talk about your YouTube channel, and when we finally allow you to talk about it, now you don't want to talk about it. He was in one of the moves because he didn't smoke that. He said it himself. Once he got back to the woods, he rolled him up a little joint, he smoked it, and he knew he fucked up. He said all this. He deleted these videos now, but he said that. And I knew then, I said, damn, that's your problem. You can't go to a job long enough without getting high. And once you get to that point right there, you ain't gonna be able to work nowhere. I don't give a fuck what kind of job is paying. If you can't, Scar can have a job paying him $100 an hour. If they work him 8 hours without taking a break, he gonna find something to complain. I'm gonna take this $800, man, and I'm gonna just quit, man, because I can't be working all my time on a job. My time is precious. Just to go sit in the woods and eat peanut butter out the fucking jar and watch drain drool out the eye and Tyson placing every damn where. That begs to sustain his drug addiction. You said it. I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off with him and that schooling thing. Mr. Douglas was allowing him to get a trade for the free. He wanted to teach the boy a skill and give him a job. Scar wanted to pull his phone out in the classroom. So I can see how the teacher looked at him the first time he asked, like, is this little motherfucker for real? But Scar got this way that first time meeting him, he's small and you kind of feel sorry for him. Hey man, I do my YouTube content, man, and woo wah wah wah. So the guy like, okay, ain't nothing but 12 people in the classroom. Maybe this won't be a distraction. But one of the girls in the classroom started to want to pull her phone out. So now you got 3 or 4 people in the classroom with their phones out. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna become a problem. And then this is how the teacher got him up out of there. You basically it's causing disruption because now everybody feel entitled to pull their phone out now. Everybody in the classroom recording while the teacher talking. Everybody got their phone out. Scar, you know it's a safety hazard. You gotta have your PP. You gotta have your boots on, man. We done gave you a week here. You need your boots. I don't have money to buy boots. I'm trying to survive. He just went off on the teacher. I'm like, bro, he ain't gonna do what's right. He's never gonna do what's right, man. He's not that kind of guy that's gonna do what's right. He's not. He's not, man. Nah, I missed all that shit. Yeah, bro. He just can't get right. Yeah, see, that was what year was that? 2024. Summer 2024 is when he took the trade class. Was Can y'all hear me now? Am I low? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, my fault. I had my hand over the damn thing. Yeah, all of this was in the summer 2024. He went to the schooling, and then he started. He lost his job. Then he started doing the schooling thing. All that was mid 24, early 25. He didn't do nothing all 25. He ain't doing nothing all 26. So what lead me to believe the motherfucker ain't finna do nothing. And then I started talking about him more, and he became content. There's so many YouTubers talking about Scar, bruh. So many of them. So many of them. I ran across so many YouTubers, bro. They hit me up. Oh man, I seen your video you said about him. Hey, check out this video I just did about him. I mean, look at all these motherfuckers doing videos with this dude. This dude crazy. See, look, beauty. The thing on that with the what up, Larry? The thing on that about taking care of the baby Scar when he was campaigning to get custody of his son. I did a 9 hour interview with him where I asked him questions and people in the chat asked him questions. You got to go back. It's a 9 hour live stream when he was double splitted. Gifts are now horizontal. Fans can express themselves in real time. Y'all, YouTube just sent me an email saying that it's a new thing for y'all to do something for us. I don't know what it is. It went so fast. So Scar Baby Mama came up here. Beauty, y'all, you wasn't around this time. This was last year. Scar Baby Mama. This is back in October last year. His baby mama came on my channel, and he popped up. That's how I know he was watching my videos. He said, "Yeah, that's my baby mama right there." And they got to talking and whoopity wah. So I told her to put her cash app in the chat. People start sending her money. Well, it was some haters on here that inboxed the girl on the side and told her we was exploiting her. We was using her for content. First of all, I didn't go looking for her. She came to my live stream. Just like I'm sitting here talking. Yeah, it was a big old thing. But anyway, I sat down with him for 9 hours one day. No lie. I got it. I chop up videos every now and then to put it out. I got to do one now because I found the subject he was talking about. I wanted to do one on, but anyway, uh, and he told me a lot. I sat back and let him cuss me out, do all kind of. I got the real him because I was humble enough to let him be him. I wasn't trying to overtalk him, and I played my position so I can get that content. 9,000 people. I made $200 off of that. But anyway, uh, Scar is the type of person, he's jealous hearted. He only wanted custody of his son so he can put his baby mama on child support so he wouldn't have to work. Everybody in the chat kept telling him, Scar, you're going to have to get a job, bruh. That judge ain't going to grant you custody of that child if you ain't got no job. Well, I got my receipts and I do YouTube and this. Nah, that ain't enough. If you broke trying to fix your van just off your YouTube check, so you say, what the hell make you think you could take care of a child? You can't feed that child Cheerios out with no milk every day, peanut butter out the jar, no crackers and no bread and no jelly, just straight living bread. You got people in prison eating better than Scar was eating out there, and Scar in the free world. You feel me? Y'all, I gotta charge this phone up, man. I'm on 20% and it ain't going up no more because I'm on this damn phone. But y'all, look, salute to Dynamic sweetheart. I hope you get better. Salute to LA to the Bay. LA, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. And I'ma holler at y'all, man. Beauty. Thank you for watching my live stream, bro. Larry, I appreciate you, bro. Bayou boy, thank you for coming through, bro. Larry, my boy, Beauty, Monique, Bayou boy, Beauty been right. Beauty was the main one writing the whole damn time. And ain't that some shit? Handy duo. It's my North Carolina sister, Beauty, bro. Thank you for coming through, Miss Beauty. I appreciate y'all though, bro. Bayou boy, yeah, 100 though, G. It's 1 o'clock my time. I gotta get me a nap. I just washed my uniform, so I ain't gotta worry about doing that. Gonna get me a nap, bruh. My fat ass still hungry, so I ain't gonna eat front. Probably go get me a burger from McDonald's. You feel me? Handy duo on this thing. Make sure you check out Atlanta Street Interviews when you get to. Hey, Bank Vero. BankVaro 305 at Gmail. Bank Vero. BankVaro 305. That is my email address. If anybody got anything that they want to, if anybody, matter of fact, I gotta write that down. Let me screenshot that. I screenshotted that so I can look at that when I get off of here. Make sure you check out Atlanta Street Interviews. I will do that, Beauty. Bank Vero. I'm just letting y'all know my email account. What up, Big Slim? Damn, Big Slim that came through this now. I was just finna get up out of here, Big Slim. What's up, Big Slim? Thank you for coming through, my boy. Uh, I was just telling y'all, Bank Vero. That's BankVaro 305 at Gmail. If anybody finds anything on the YouTube streets that they want to talk about and give their point of view and a reaction to it, email me so I can go check it out and we can get on here together. Because we're a community, y'all, and we work together, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And we can react to it, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check that out. Oh, washing your truck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful day today, bro. I'm gonna check that out, the Atlanta Street, bro. And everybody, please keep Dynamic in your prayers, man. Dynamic has had some heart problems, heart complications, and y'all, man, like I said, bro, y'all keep her in your prayers, man. Yeah, keep her in your prayers, bro. Damn, yeah, buy Big Slim. What kind of truck you got, bro? Yeah, Dynamic had a heart attack within the last couple of weeks. I know we ain't been seeing her. Yeah, get well, Dynamic. We all love you, man. We all love you, Dynamic. Real shit, bro. Dynamic is one of my favorites, man. And I hate that it was a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? LA, man. LA, I love you, girl. LA, where you at, man? You got a Toyota Tacoma? Okay, got you a gas saver, huh? LA, where you at, man? LA, you still in the chat? Dynamic, you still in the chat? I need LA or Dynamic to put a thumb up, put the middle finger up at me or something. I got you. I'm gonna send you a few. I want you to check. Okay, it's BankVaro, like Bank Varo, Varo 30305 at Gmail. BankVaro 305 at Gmail. BankVaro 305 at Gmail. Now I would say that the guy does pop up when someone reacts to his mess. Oh, I love now that's perfect. That's right up my I need the motherfucker to pop up. Goddamn right. Hell yeah. Oh, we're all for the action. I love it. I love the drama. I love I love the going back and forth. I'm a debater. I am. I don't like the motherfuckers like, oh, I'm not paying attention to him. Nah, I wanna. Hey man, who did that? I did it, nigga. Come here. Yeah, I like that. The back and forth. What better? Y'all tell me this. What better way to get through your afternoon or your late night? You know how we do our lives, sipping a cup of tea, debating with a motherfucker on the other side of the states. You motherfucking bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Son of a bitch. I need another cup of tea. Raggedy motherfucker. Clink, 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 clink. Son of a bitch. Nigga told the motherfucker. Yeah. Shit, I'm all for it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And I know that's probably why I ain't got no sponsors and shit, because my channel is drama. My channel is drama. Hell, I cussed my own grandma out on this thing one time. She got in the chat, hey baby, you know me, goddamn it, grandma gone now. Before I block your ass. Yeah, you see what happened earlier? Shit, 2 moderators said, fuck you. Goddamn, well, peace. But see, you know what? With the scar thing, I'm on some serious shit. With the scar thing, did I add anything to his shenanigans? All I do is look at what he say and do, and I give my point of view. That's it. It's an opinion. Everybody has it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has an opinion to something on YouTube. I don't go on TikTok and pull up no videos. I don't go to his Facebook. I do YouTube reaction videos. That's it. I watch YouTube. If you doing something on YouTube and I find it something to talk about, I'm gonna give my point of view to it. That's it. I'm not adding nothing to Scar. I ain't saying, and Scar stuck his head out the window, y'all, and said, give me a warning. He really did that. I might make a joke about it, but I'm not adding nothing to the joke, and I damn sure ain't taking nothing out of it. I'm giving it all what he just said. So that's all I'm saying. You feel me though? Yeah, buy you boy real shit though, Larry. Big Slim, that's all I'm saying, y'all. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And to make it even more fair across the board, I allowed to do it on live timing. So y'all can see it with me. It ain't like I just get up here and say, hey man, he said this. And you be like, damn, I didn't see he said that. Or he was sucking boogers out of old boy nose. He did what? Man, Pugh, you lying. Okay. Look at this. Damn, Pugh, he did that. I know. So that's all I'm saying, bro. So when they say I be hating, I be like, hating how? And then if they say this is another thing that they started saying when they say, well, you may ain't add nothing or take nothing, but you sure worried about it. Did I show y'all how much that boy videos paid me? Put my other phone there. You lucky that other phone over there. I'm too lazy to get up. Those that was here earlier, I know that was disgusting. Those that was here earlier, did I show y'all the number for 21 minutes? Y'all remember what that dollar price was? $46 and counting. You see what I'm saying? I get paid to do these reactions. So I don't know why people think that I'm just some guy with no life and I just sit around talking about people. Nah, bruh. Shit. Now my life may not be just I may not be on exotic trips and stuff like that, but the exciting things that I consider exciting, I can't put that on YouTube. If I showed you what I did last night, I'll be banned from YouTube. Like, I can't show you my exciting moments. I can show you what YouTube allows me to show. And I figured the safest, coolest thing to do for me, I'm not a singer, I'm not an actor, I'm not a rapper, I'm not a motivational speaker. I just give a reaction. That is the easiest content. If anybody wants to start a YouTube channel, the easiest thing that you can start doing is doing reaction videos to things. It's a reaction. People love to see a character give a reaction. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a character, y'all. And I'm gonna give my reaction. And people, they watch it. And I like to hear what you got to say about it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I couldn't believe he did. He did it 3 times. The last time the baby face looked like, no, no, no. And he went and grabbed the straw. And he go, then little spit. Scar said, ew. I normally don't let people suck out my straw. After you just got done sucking boogers, boy, you got the nerve to say you usually don't let people sip after you. After what you just did. No, nobody wants to sip after you, boy. Is you stupid? Did y'all hear? Like I said, y'all wouldn't believe it if I just said that and y'all didn't see it. Y'all wouldn't believe that. Y'all would think I just made up a joke. I ain't lying. Y'all told me about. I didn't see it. Y'all told me about it, and I went and looked at it. I gotta check out this dude y'all talking about though. That Atlanta streets. I want to check it out now. Hold on 1 second, man. Let me pull this up real quick. I know I'm squinching and blinking a million times in a row. I need glasses. Atlanta streets. That the name of it? I know. I'm so sorry for that the little baby. Look like his name is Herman or some shit. Old baby Herm. What's the name of the thing? Atlanta Avenues. Atlanta. Atlanta street interviews. Here it go. The first one popped up. Okay.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update. So, Lola. So the people still haven't seen.
Queen.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta. What makes you do that? Well,
She look bad too. That's really a dope head. That's her cash app up there.
well, it needed extra money. Okay, that's real. And just when I felt like freaking money. So your boyfriend. Okay, is that like from him cheating or is that like he? No, it's not cheating. It's just like he don't value me. You know? It's kind of deep. Okay, so I'm about to pull out some tears in a second. Because in what ways does he not value you?
What he made her do?
Huh?
Why he make her cry?
You look like you about to. Okay, so I'm about to pull out some tears in a second. Because in what ways does he not value you? I don't feel love.
She don't feel love. Queen ended up coming to her room later that night. The police was called. The video. Well, hold on, what? was called. It was because of the fight earlier. Oh, so the girl was fighting another girl? Oh, y'all, I got to sit and watch this. Oh, wait a minute.
You got a guest camera?
So he do it in his hotel.
So y'all was like, hey, if the viewers want it, the people want it, you know. Hey, Philip, we gotta put up a wall or something, all right? I need some separation because y'all ain't gonna go this bull, all right? Now, they made a great point, which was, shouldn't she be the one that is more concerned and the one that's actually doing whatever the work is to basically compel a paternity test, right? So it's like, if we can't just ask for it, and they're saying, hey, you gotta.
You know what I like about him though? Oh, that's his Cash App.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews.
Lola meets Polo.
This is a viewer.
Look, that's our girl Lola right there that was on that last one. That's it.
Right? Okay.
She got her friend guy now.
Patreon? You know what? I did not. Okay, so you didn't know what he had, didn't have, or anything like that. Okay, so what do you heard? Okay, right. I put it in the titles, right? so what you think about it? Yeah.
Oh, he's in the guy. Oh, he's a Fruit Loop.
Does Gabby know that you're here?
Gabby. So, oh boy got a girl allegedly, and she got a dude allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this shit.
I get it, but you had a few love interests in between, you know. So you about to marry Feisty, just like a few weeks back. You know, remember? You was this shade. That's not shade. I'm pointing out the fact. Hold up.
He did just hate on the dude.
You got
Oh, I gotta check this out. I'm gonna check this out, y'all. I got him now on my list to look now, y'all. Okay, I like that. That's what's up, man. Oh my god.
I was that kind of spent this block at least 3-4 times. I got bad.
Wow, I like that. Okay. Man, I appreciate y'all putting me on that. They be swapping. Ugh. All of them look like they got UTIs, allegedly. Oh, girl got the domestic violence lip. Look like she get punched in her mouth every time a nigga get mad. All that lip gloss on. Swapping that package, you feel me? You got it. You got it. We all got it. So nobody else can get it. We need new victims. You feel me? Oh Lord, no. Wow. Wow. And he only gives them $10 per interview. So he pays them for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, he posts his cash app at times and say it's for the interviewee and then pockets the money. Okay, he is in the guys too. Oh wow. Quita be jealous of the other girls that he helped. Yeah, she looked like Quita looked like she got a little jealousy in her. That nigga busting them Yeah, he busting them junkies up. Her and a jealous interviewee Quita got into it. Oh, spicy content. I see what that Lola was a subscriber that went to Atlanta to fuck on the homeless at. Oh, check out the interview with Polo Quita, Feisty Cash, and Gabby. Okay, okay. Guess I felt so sorry for that precious babe. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, no. Well, look, y'all, I'm going to holler at y'all later, bro. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all keep Handy Duo. Y'all keep dynamic in y'all prayers, y'all. And LA, I love you, sis.